He's just doing it on loop.
Pretty much. It's a one-frame window.
Shawnee is a supervillain, by the way.
Yes, I'm forcing Ryan to play Mega Man 9, 10, and 11.
Not about that. No, he's just like... He was telling me that for fun. Just not even like because a guy told him to. He's just mind just worked that way. That he played a tactics game, a strategy game, in which you can convert your allies into weapons and then just metagamed it by recruiting people to kill them.
Yeah. Reasonable Hour. It's called Canada.
I'm in Canada now, yeah. That's all it is.
I mean, the whole Mega Man 7 is like a good speedrun. It's a bad casual game. I
have cherries. I'm excited about this because cherries in Japan are like $10 for 10 of them. And we just got a whole big bag for
I
5.
can't have them. I'm allergic to them.
So they're just for me.
Yeah. If you don't finish them, they go to my brother or Sarah when she gets back. So.
I think you're not supposed to have too many cherries, so I might not scarf them.
It's a laxative.
But
that's a you problem.
Hi.
I have a supervillain rev. You're right.
I need to get my iPad up so that I can spam my own bit emotes and not my own point stuff and not make Shawnee spend his on my channel.
Yeah.
I couldn't log into Twitch from his computer.
Oh god, that's what I posted in my Discord like an hour ago. Like,
yeah.
Try to set up stuff now.
It's taken an hour because I'm in Canada and I'm not logged into Twitch on any of the machines where I could get the stream key, and my phone does not have the
Japanese SIM
card that would send the SMS message to get my two-factor authentication. So we've been figuring out a workaround for some time. Let me open up my channel. That's chat replay. Where's my chat?
The button that says chat. Chat.
Why is that so hard to see? Fruit in general is expensive in Japan. Very expensive. All right, I'm gonna drop myself a yippee.
Chung Lee as a reporter.
I unfortunately cannot hear the sound effects here because Shawnee does not have trigger fire all set up the same way.
Yeah, it's the points aren't going to be worth certain things, so be aware.
So you can still spend them, but we're not going to get the visuals or the audios for them. I apologize.
Or waste your points. What do I care?
You can do that too.
Yeah.
Let me grab this. Let me grab the waves. Yatta. And also, new Sad Melia is officially part of the stream. So happy. All right. So remember when we used to play Mega Mans?
And we were going games in English.
We were going through all of them. And I got through, I think, all of them that I was able to access. I think I made it up to ZX Advent and we finished it. That one was still in Japanese. But then I'm like, I don't have 9 and 10 and I don't care enough to play. Shawnee's got 9 and 10 and we've already played all the River City Girls, so we're gonna do it here. Does this not have sound yet?
You should have sound.
I'm not hearing anything.
How do you...
Nothing.
Is your headset plugged in properly or something?
Yeah, it's in here. I'm getting absolutely nothing.
I've been listening and hearing the game the entire time.
I was hearing the previous game, but not now.
If you plug it directly in this.
Now I can hear it.
Okay, there you go. Cool. So, it makes you wonder if it's just this thing is warped. This thing is old as time itself.
Now I can hear it. Can you?
Very light. I can hear it, though.
Can we turn it up?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Turn it up to your comfort. Like, this thing's probably older than some of your viewers.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Game start. New game. All right, let's go. Nice.
Keep spamming nice. That's always worth it.
It is. I'm so happy we got a Xenoblade sound clip for that. We found Charla saying nice. Do you want to watch me suffer, or do you want to tell me which order to go?
Yes.
I'm gonna start with Splash Woman. You can tell me how bad a mistake that is. Game's a tad quiet. Can we crank over here?
Yeah. Headphone, desktop audio. Center.
Mm-hmm.
Just whatever slider bar is -5.4. You can turn it up.
If I turn this up to just 0, how's that?
There's no audio things anyway, so
it's nowhere near the yellow, so this seems it's probably okay. Rev Pointo, is this better? Can I slide in this one?
No.
Okay.
This was they tried to remake Mega Man 2. So this is exactly as Mega Man 2 was back in the day. So there's no sliding.
I can put a boost in on game here if it's still too quiet. Because, like, I just complained about it being too quiet. I don't want chat to have the same problem. Oh, God, that's just awful. Why would you make me jump a little bit?
Oh, no.
Well, and the ball that shoots the thing away. Game sounds alright, says Link.
Alright.
But, like, everybody has different opinions.
Rev is the one who VGC builds with me, so his opinions are arguably wrong to the most standard people.
Better. But is better good? Or is better just better? I know it's better, but is it good?
Also, Inked Mega Man, that's the spikes. This game is NES hard, for what it's worth.
Well, I did play the NES ones.
Yeah. You like 6, which is weird.
Why?
I speedrun all of them. I don't like 6.
I figured that was maybe not the right choice, but
Splash wins.
okay,
By Big Oil.
but why? I asked why, and then you just said it again.
Honestly, after Mega Man 8 was a colossal failure, like they went back to obviously basics.
No, why 6?
Oh, I don't know. It's something with that whole merging with Rush thing. Like, just felt wrong.
Okay.
And, like, everything felt weird. You couldn't slide and jump and cancel out of it. You had to finish the slide, which was a bit weird.
That doesn't seem right. Is there gonna be another big bubble that comes up at me?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You can jump off the small ones very briefly before they pop.
Cause yeah, that's what I'm concerned about there. Can you confirm or deny that Rev is just right in the future?
Depends if he makes me win the next tournament or not, right?
Well, that's a little self-centered.
Here's the reason for Annihilate using Final Gambit.
So Shawnee has told me about this and told me how hellish it is, and I just believed him because I don't know Pokemons. Well, shoot. What do I do now?
Let's wait for the cycle. It's all...
That's a really weird set of jumps to make, though.
Back down we go.
No. I was really hoping they would be kind and the bubble would come up.
No.
Before screen switch.
Splash Woman's not the worst. Her level does have a lot of spikes in it, but overall, it's...
I just went here because, correct me if I'm wrong, but this was the first woman in classic Mega Man.
Yeah. I had to metagame.
Alright, I already got the thing, so now I can just take this one.
I'm actually kind of curious if there'll actually be a game over this playthrough or not.
I probably will. Why am I still inked?
Until you change your weapon, it stays.
Well, I guess I'm just
and
inked
this is your
now.
first item, or your first level, so therefore...
God!
Like I said, it destroys...
God! I hate this thing!
Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. Yeah, but it's been really nice having Ryan here, just chilling again. You think two streamers being in the same house, like, yeah, no, we're just happy to chill downstairs and play.
I need chill times.
Oh yeah.
My brain has been on like go for way too friggin' long, and I'm also jet lagged, but yeah, I
jet lagged like hell when you
first
got here.
To force my. It's still somehow not as bad as last time,
yeah.
But like I need to force myself to stop being productive and doing stuff. Oops. I'm like trying to stop myself from thinking about work and interviews, and I've got 3 interviews lined up, trying to process between 3 different possible jobs right now.
With time zones.
With stresses and... I have problems!
But also, you know, you're blue again, though. Down you go. But also, we have Obi here, though.
Hi, Obi.
So, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good Obi. Yeah.
God! I just did this. Why is my timing all off?
Ryan's trying to scoff cherries during the slow bits. I miss cherries. Theoretically, I could have them if I boil them. I can get the oils out of them. Fish.
I have to jump over that one. If I stop to kill it, then I can't jump. Spikes.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm trying a new strategy where I eat both of them for the iframes.
Damage Bruce unnecessarily.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go.
Thanks for the waste of points. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I actually have a redemption of my chat of wasted points. It's just 1,000 points.
So do I, but nobody's used it. Of like, make me play Final Fantasy 14. Then I just started playing Final Fantasy 14. I think that might have been what drove away a lot of chatters. I thought that was supposed to be big on Twitch.
14 in general, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, FF14 for 30 minutes. Yeah, I see here. Thank you, Rev.
Hi, Annie Kiki, what's up? I actually don't have any water. I should get some water. And I'm gonna watch...
I'll get you a glass.
Alright, thanks. I'm gonna watch these things go before I go jump into the spikes again.
You have Rush Coil by default.
If
you push pause, plus you can...
Do I need it here? It looks like...
You can cheat that one if you Rush Coil onto that one. Just have like... I've never done the bottom ones really successfully. I'll go get some water.
Well, it's not that. Alright, I have to do that again. I don't want to get a game over. I don't want to look bad in front of the Mega Manor. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think it wants me to go left. But not at a full jump height. Okay.
Yeah. I miss the days of, ye olde... There you go.
Thank you.
Miss the days of ye olde, NES difficulty.
Like...
Yeah, it's asking a lot for a visual thing on this one when you're first looking at it.
Right is the safer jump, except, like, it's not possible, I think. Because I don't think you can jump high enough to go from the lower one to the third one? But
oh, you can. It's, if you jump and connect with this one, then you jump...
No, but there is... That one stops under the spikes.
Yeah, but the third one you should be able to jump on. Like, you ignored the second one. You jump and then jump again.
Okay.
And then fourth one, and then you carry over.
But it'll be tight. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, that's not possible here. Because by the time I can get at this one's already above me.
You can always do rush coil as well. Like, you're clearly red. You already used it.
I think it wants me to go left. It's tighter, but that's when this thing becomes a staircase.
Oh, I see what you're...
All right, so if I flub I flub it, just hold left. Got it.
More water climbing.
Do I have 3 lives? Do I have any lives left?
0.
Cool. So I'm not gonna get another recharge on Splash Woman, or like a clean life, unless I find a life.
Yeah, 10. Again, like 9, I think is arguably.
Okay. Ooh.
You're good. You're good. 10 is arguably worse than 9 in quotes.
In terms of difficulty?
Yes, but like 10 has quick weapon select with L and R. 9 doesn't. So you can't really easily swap things out and do whatever. Tiny fish scares Kariko.
Bro.
Bro.
No, I don't need weapon. I don't even have weapons right now. Don't give me energy.
See, now you know how I feel about Eddie.
Eddie is a gem.
No. There's an entire song dedicated to hating him.
Eddie liked me.
I know, I hate it.
There we go.
Full energy for them spikes.
Well, I wanted full energy just for when I'm done the spikes. How's Mega Man 9 going? First level. It's hard. I can't pee if I'm not in battle. I'm sorry. I need the rush.
Well, technically there's the rush.
How long does he last?
There you go. Like a decent...
Oh, that's a big jump.
Yeah. It also has to be on a platform too. So if you're gonna go left, like I understand, like you jump there and then jump around. Yeah, there you go.
It's my first level, alright, I'll just get past it.
He pees in the water, no one notices.
Like, I think he respawned, though.
It does.
Are they based on proximity or
Yes,
just
they
hit
are.
them? Okay.
Both. If you hit them, they activate. If you walk near them, they activate. Yeah, welcome to Fish Up the Butt.
Okay. Cool. That's not so bad.
Now, the levels are actually relatively short and sweet in this game.
Alright,
You have no other weapons, so you just
first try?
only try?
Can I save state?
If you push ZL, maybe? Or select.
Checkpoint save?
There you go.
Alright, cool.
I guess that's the thing. I never used this feature before, I just play.
I'm not a Mega expert.
No, that's actually me. It's like people doing me for RPG speedruns and shit.
Ah!
Fish. Fish.
Ah! Okay, so she's got 3 rounds of fish. Ow. Ah! If this is it, I can definitely see the pattern here. I should probably be in the center for it. Like, I've got her half down.
Burn it to the ground. I think it's the closer position you are at for the fish. I don't think it's random, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, that fish was lower that time.
Yeah.
I might have to load at the checkpoint. So I can't remember if you get to the game over screen, if it stays over your checkpoint.
I call BS on that one. But it's okay because it never happened. That fish broke the rule. That is a nice, smooth little animation on that trident rise.
The box art for this, they even redid the old bad box art Mega Man style thing. Which was a shame, because honestly, I would have just liked to have nice box art. I remember when this game came out in 2008, if I remember correctly. So it's been a while. Oh yeah, I shot the fish off screen.
Right, I was about to jump in. I think that might just be the safest way is
Yeah.
shoot shots both directions.
I mean, yeah, it works. She is technically supposed to be the starter person.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
So I got lucky?
Half and half. Like, she is naturally weak to the buster, which is why you're doing 2 shots instead of 1. so it doesn't take long to will her down. But she's also arguably a medium stage with the easy boss versus, you know, other games or other levels which are just BS. Oh, he's way behind you. Don't worry.
No, this. Or was that your phone? No, this is emails from me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my phone has no audio.
Taking save 3.
Oh yeah, well, what you can delete whatever one. I just speedrun them anyway.
Stag select. Okay.
Story.
Him and his brows. The police have taken Light away. Light had never tried to take over the world. This is definitely Wiley's doing. Willy.
Willy Wiley.
Lit and Willy. Don't worry, I'll clear Dr. Lit's name.
I'm glad Roll was there for the cutscene.
I like the way the Juker put it, which was the universe entirely depends on whether or not Dr. Light gets laid.
Yes.
That's you go to Megaman or you go to he makes robots or he makes the internet, and that determines the timeline.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that about like the alternate universe for Battle Network of just like he instead of focusing on robotics, he's like, no, we'll focus on making a network for Japan. And like that's where the stuff came from. Like I like that. It's actually really cool. Do you want to know weakness order?
I'm asking you, do you want to watch me suffer? Or do you want to tell me weakness order? I asked that before.
What time do you have to leave?
5:30, but like if we go fast, could we squeeze them both in, or is that too much?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
The weapon order.
I'm still gonna die.
Oh, I know. There's Splash Woman.
Yeah.
Concrete Man.
Okay, then I'll just let's as we go, one at a time.
Like all Mega Man bosses, once you have the weaknesses, the bosses are considerably easier. Shouts to OC Remix, which released the Mega Man 9 album and forgot Concrete Man. It got published in, like, you know, it was out for a day. People are like, so where's Concrete? Yeah, there you go.
So that's my game over.
Yeah. Shouts to things that jump out of pits. Everyone loves them. They are the best in every video game. Designers shouldn't go to hell because of that.
I'm fine with instant death pits. I'm just not so fine with, like, specifically Mega Man and Castlevania's style of you take damage,
You bounce
get
into
knocked backward, and get no control.
Yeah.
It's like you're just locked into this hit stun animation now. Like that.
Yeah. Ironically, if you turn around in the air, you actually be able to get to the other side if you get hit. Because you'll turn that way, get hit that way.
That requires some, like, 3-frame precision on understanding if you're gonna get hit. I don't have that.
I'm trying to think. I don't think to the extent of Metal Man, because legitimately Metal Man was all about, like, what happens if you throw gear and a bunch of machinery? It just explodes.
Machines don't know how to handle gear.
Yeah, you throw a gear into a random machine, it breaks up. And...
Well, you throw anything into a gear and it breaks up, so yeah.
That shows the Metal Blade being the most broken thing in the world. You get like 200 of them and they hit every single enemy for like massive damage. Elephant.
Oh, alright, you're gonna suck me in. Oh, well.
Yep.
That's easier. They're gonna give me one of those without a ladder, aren't they? Right here.
Green bounces.
What the fucking... What the fucking...
Also, I also want to put out there in case Ryan didn't post it to Discord. We beat Wargroove yesterday.
We did, yeah, I haven't posted it yesterday. Or, I haven't posted it yet. Just for the final map.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a year and a half coming.
The credits, well, like, I think we already beat Wargroove, but we beat the co-op campaign.
Yeah.
And like the little pixel dance number that they have everybody do, all
Actually,
the commanders do, was wonderful.
I have a Switch clip of the dance that you wanted to highlight. Do you want to show it?
I thought you couldn't put that onto Twitter anymore. Oh wait, you mean right here?
Yeah, because I recorded it on mine. That's a screenshot. There you go. Ryan knows how to use controls. Could be the one in the top right.
This one.
Yeah. Because they have nice credits, whatever, and then who was this character again?
The vampire.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. It doesn't matter. She was the one that immediately caught my eye when we started playing this game like 2+ years ago. More than 2. This came out before I came to Japan.
Yeah.
She's still my favorite. I still have a pin of her on my microphone pop cover that Shawnee gave me.
Yeah. But it's just such fluid animation. I got to eventually turn that into a GIF or something.
She's got the best dance. I want it as a GIF too.
Yeah.
I want that on the GIF wall, and I want it as just something on the stream, like little dance. Maybe if somebody requests a dance redeem, I can put up this.
It's very cute.
It's so good.
Yeah, it took us a while to beat it.
The final map was really fun. We're just gonna pause Mega Man to talk about this other game.
If you push right once, the switch clip is the last turn. But
This
Wargroove.
This is Wargroove. Yeah, it's a Advance Wars like sort of fantasy tactics game. The final map was incredible because the final map was just
all the captains.
You don't have an army. You just have commanders, and now it's Fire Emblem. They all have to stay alive.
Yeah.
Beat the map.
Even the children.
It was really fun.
Also, I burned the children in one map too. They died.
What was this clip? Was this our first failure?
No, I think this was us discovering the plants too.
Oh yeah, the plants can move now. This was the first failure. No, this was
your big move that you did to... God, the map was good.
Yeah, combining commanders turns out gives you a lot of crazy stuff you can do.
12 potential grooves.
There you go.
Summon a Skelly Bones.
And just kill an archer.
Yeah, because this is with like... Yeah.
Also, every commander in this game has their own music.
Yeah.
The final map has just the final map music, but every commander has their own like thinking music, and they're all really like weirdly good.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of any of them that are bad.
It's all my Mahjong stuff from when I was playing this area.
Some of them are groovier than others, but like man, the fucking bagpipes.
Yeah. Also, being able to literally golf people in the ocean was very fun. Like that itself was its own treat for sure. Yeah.
I see what it's marked as, but that is cheap.
You do it once, you learn it. There's a checkpoint right beside it. So they knew what they were doing for education. Yeah, because I was playing on like because we had a campaign going as an online thing, I had to connect via online in the living room while Ryan was online on the Switch in the living room to play the campaign together. So
we
I was like, okay.
probably could have just like started anew, but I don't know if we would have had to do those opening levels again.
We did quite a few of them like years ago, obviously, so I wouldn't be too bothered by like rushing through them, but at the same time, like I remember the story. Like, person got captured, collect stuff.
Cat got captured.
We didn't know it was a cat until the end, though.
Didn't we?
Nope. It says you captured Enid. It's like, oh, we have to get Enid back. It's like, fine, I guess we'll kill like a lot of people for this. And that's his entire level.
But it's okay because one of the commanders is a dog, and then the protagonist is literally like, yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'd rob all of you to save my dog.
So light trident is the weakness.
You say that, but I'm gonna stick to what I do, which is Buster mode only by accident, and just see what it's like. That's really hard.
Little butt slam.
Wow, that is cheap.
Yep. He's also one of the earlier fights as well if you learn his thing, but he's also doesn't take as much damage as
All right, that is rough.
Yep.
Oh, so it's not a save state. It does actually load you in. As if, like, you had
Oh,
died.
okay. That's good, at least. Again, I haven't used them, so... I remember, I think I set one up for, like, a speedrun thing in 7. I accidentally erased it. I just never used it again.
Are you fucking serious? I'm still dying.
Oh, yeah.
You have to, like, jump with the proper timing. If you touch the ground at all, you're gonna get stunned.
Mm-hmm. The bosses here are still... Oh, again, one or two of them you'll realize are baby level. like, Also, the other game that if people want to watch Ryan play on stream, we do have access to Everhood. That is a trippy ass game.
If we're gonna play something else, God fucking! I wanted to show you a Freak Flea Pit. Because that has a demo. This sucks. A demo now, and I don't know the dev, but I know the publishers because I met them at Kyoto Bit Summit a couple times. And that demo's been out for a couple months, and I've wanted to play it.
Almost hitless.
It's concrete nonsense. It's gotta stop.
You gotta let hits done. That's always fun with Gutsman back in the day, too. I do miss cherries. Oh, he's unconscious. He's fine. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like how long it's been since actually me and you actually streamed a game together too.
I think we did a round of War Group. We did River City 2 on stream together. And I think we did
into this
and we did at least one War Group 2 on stream. I think we paused it.
Yes, that sounds familiar.
Galaxy Next?
Yeah.
But then we just did not make the time to continue it.
Yeah. Well, also 15-hour time difference and all that other stuff.
Like weekends can happen, but when I get into my longer games and I set it as Japanese and then I don't think to like set multiplayer days or make plans for anything else. It's always like on the day of, I'm like, do I want to do something different? Nobody's around because of 15-hour time difference. No one planned for this.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I was trying to get, again, like I have everything set up on YouTube, so nothing's neglected kind of thing. But on Twitch, I'm like, yeah, I'm on hiatus. But like I'm trying to get more into like races or collabs or something like that. At the same time, it's like no one likes Wednesday morning when I normally stream, so it's like. Okay.
That's fair.
Sarah has weekends off. I want to spend time with my wife, because boomer humor is dumb, and I actually enjoy my wife.
I'm confused. What does that have to do with boomer?
No, boomer humor, like boomers generation.
Yeah.
Like, the whole joke is like, oh, I hate my wife. My wife is the worst.
Oh, okay.
It's like, well, yeah, but, you know, whee! So I was like, yeah, I actually really do. That's a tutorial.
Okay.
They will hold you and drag you.
Safe place to do it, I guess?
Yes. They'll also let you go over spikes.
Dicks! Ah! Dicks!
Like, should I tell him about holding left? Like, nah, he'll figure it out.
I can react. I grew up on the NES games too.
Oh yeah.
I beat Celeste.
Yeah, I was doing farewell earlier this morning because I was bored. It's Ryan. Hey, Mew.
What's up, Mew? How are you? You're not suffering at work right now? I wanted to mention earlier when we were talking about politics in Alberta and the UK and stuff. Congrats to Mute, who's been accepted to a bunch of schools and has been making a decision. And I've been concerned because most of her decisions are in America or the UK.
Yeah, that's a whole thing. That's a lot of them there.
Got it.
You know what's the one thing about this game which I don't think you've noticed, subconsciously?
Yeah.
You realize how few drops are happening?
Well, I mean, it's been a year plus.
But you've been killing so many enemies and you got maybe one drop every 10 enemies or so. It feels weird compared to the older games where it's energy pellets everywhere and all this other stuff. You going to LA? You can say hi to my wife. She's currently there.
Well, for schooling, I feel like my stuttering is getting worse. Specifically over the last few days, and I don't know if it's jet lagged or if it's or if it's hey, this is your preview of your life in the next 5 years. No. Streaming when I'm free, it's glorious. It's Sunday, I have snacks. I have cherries! I have a bag of cherries in Canada that only costs a big bag that only costs $5. I'm so happy. It would have cost me 30 to get this same amount out in Japan.
One day Ryder will learn about that enemy.
It's only been 2 times. God.
My turret's doing work.
I was just asking Wob in the stream about moving since he moved a million times and all he gave me was you should have asked 6 months ago, good luck. What? What do you mean? What sort of an answer is that? Because he's moved, now he just can't give advice anymore?
I know, when I leave the house, I just shut the fuck up.
No! That is evil.
Yep.
That one is evil.
Back you go.
Eat? Alright, I have cherries. Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Also, I'm glad I'm not streaming with webcam because I don't have to shave.
You should have been planning. You didn't know where you were getting accepted 6 months ago.
Yeah, that's...
I understand in a perfect ideal world you should have made plans for every possibility, but
that's impossible to do.
Yeah. That's rather unreasonable to ask of somebody in a hectic, busy life situation.
Oh yeah, there's actually a shop in the main menu after you exit a level that you can spend screws on.
So there are screws. Is that Sean? Yep, Shawnee7188. Did I not put it in the title? I thought I did.
Yeah, mine's staying with me for a while. And more so next little bit, because my wife actually left for LA today. So that was a little business thing for a couple days. Actually, to be fair, traveling, resting, business thing tomorrow, and then immediately right after that, she's coming back.
Right, but it's a plane to LA. It's what, a 3-hour flight?
3.5.
3.5?
She sent me a message she's boarding and stuff like that.
And no time zone difference? 1 hour? Pff, yeah. Minuscule. It's weak shit.
Yeah. Noob.
I'm just gonna come say hi to friends, bully, and then leave. No, don't leave. Hang out with us. Come join a Discord call. Bully Sean. Live.
Discord call. Are you able to come to my house? This is the Discord call.
We can hop in a Discord call.
At least he didn't hit the wall this time. Did Ryan learn his lesson?
It's not worth it.
No, it really isn't. They should have one going this way as well.
That would be impossibly mean.
Yeah, and? That's a jumping puzzle. Have fun.
Ah! I found the hole.
Oh, yeah, so the storyline of this game, which is why Dr. Light's being blamed, is robots have a 5-year lifespan in the Megaman universe. So Dr. Light is the reason. Like Dr. Whitey said, "Hey, why don't we all just not go and get decommissioned after 5 years?"
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Well, we never considered that concept before." It's like, well, then maybe don't have people come and kill you after 5 years, because like construction only lasts for 5 years, and then Concrete Man's gonna get decommissioned and never be alive again. So the robots are kind of fighting for their will to live right now. So Megaman got sent out to kill him.
So you're a Blade Runner.
Basically.
That's
Yeah.
no, but like I know what you're yang, but I'm more like they already used Blade Runner to make Mega Man X. They can't use it again. That seems cheap.
I mean, at least Mega Man Classics is a good Mega Man game. I will still stand by Mega Man X is mid as hell. X2, X3, X4, great. X by itself, no.
I never really grew up with Mega Man X.
I had the collection for the first games too here.
Well, I played 8 of them too. I didn't grow up with Mega Man Classic either, but like I don't hate X. I just don't have the nostalgia for it that so many people do.
Yeah.
Zero is my jam.
Zero, like the Zero games and ZX and stuff like that were actually really, really good. I did not like the X games. They felt honestly clunkier than some of the classic games, which says something on that one.
So not happy with these. Wait, I got it. But now, oh, okay.
Good.
X7 is trash. Just look at Flame Hyena. Yeah, I remember that guy, and I don't remember anything about those games, but I do remember him.
My favorite thing is Capcom released the Mega Man X collection as 2 parts. And they separated 5, 6, and 7 in its own collection. Who in their right mind would buy 5, 6, and 7? I would love to see the sale numbers between both the collections.
They might have done that on purpose.
Some people don't have to buy it.
Yes, so that people can get, like, here's the ones everybody's nostalgic about, and for the super fans or the completionists, not everybody has to pay money on the ones we know people don't want to buy.
Yeah.
Turn of events, Ryan moves back to Canada, takes over game scene in Americas. I don't think I have the power to take over the oligarchy that is American post-capitalism right now.
Oh, so
capitalist
we're
feudalist. I feel like capitalism doesn't even account for it anymore. It's like a type of techno-feudalism now.
Pretty much, yeah. Also, checkpoint save?
Got alert, I got homework done on day off. Nice! I am thinking, oh, by the way, Mew, I got a new emote. I got a new Sad Melia.
You gotta probably do it for yours if I can't.
Yeah, you're not subbed. Because Shawnee's a cheap bastard.
Oh yeah, I'm on hiatus for the entire month. Like, with Ryan being here and me going on a road trip for 2 weeks after, I basically marked my schedule on Twitch as basically holiday.
So, I do need to make a lurk. I want to make a lurk. You put butter back up. What butter? What?
What? Butt. You put butt back up. Butt?
You butt butter back up? You put butt back up?
Do you have a butt thing on there?
I'm confused. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Twitch allowed butt. Twitch finally allowed butt. I had butt. So many people have a butt emote. I made my butt emote, and then they were like, this violates. They took it down. I got targeted, and then I lost my ability to auto-update, upload emotes for a long time. They finally gave it back after like a year. But anyways, I need a lurk. I already have a Nia, but I don't like the uwu. I could replace Dimitri with Nia and do Rage, or I could do Nia Lurk because she cat, and I think that might be the best bet. What do you think? Nia Lurk? It gives me an excuse to keep Dimitri Rage, and I do want to have a Fire Emblem on there.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, Shawnee's got goods.
Yeah, no, that was made by Lupa Lycanth, and in my chat I have a thing for that kind of thing. For the art station, stuff like that. But, actually, Ryan can see this.
Nia Lurk. Riki. I've already got 2 Nopons.
All the lurks. Oh, the Egyptian restaurant is cooking right now. The spices are. Smell that through the window.
Wow, this guy looks like he's gonna suck.
Yep. That's his entire gimmick right now.
It means I get a couple of shots. I can beat him, it's just gonna take a long time.
Yeah. You think a black hole would actually, absorb Mega Man faster?
All right, so because I know it's simple, just time-consuming, I'm just gonna call great shot. Whoops.
Yeah, they all do like a good chunk of damage against them. Close. He literally got up as he was fading, so.
I don't like.
It arches down very quickly after you shoot it.
That one had the space.
I wonder what happens if you hit a black hole concrete.
You want me to try? Is that a temptation?
Yeah. Let's say he's just gonna die anyway. So. But those emotes I posted, actually on the fridge, I don't know if you noticed it.
I saw them. I was gonna mention them, but then we got to talking about other stuff.
Yeah. But like, yeah.
Shawnee's been showing me talking to me about a bunch of random topic skips all over the place, and meanwhile I was just like sitting for a while wondering how I could bring up sharing one cool thing.
They also did that as well.
Nice.
So it was like monsters like David, blah blah, and a letter. But it's like,
aww.
Yeah, I'm like, I drew them a moose, so they gave me that return. I'm like, this
I pray this correspondence finds you well and at an opportune moment.
Yeah.
All fanciness aside, misspelled. I think it's with an I.
They're German. I was like, yeah, Lupo is such a sweetheart. But because of that, I have.
What does gravity overtake aside from every other known force in the universe?
Do you want to take a guess of Plug, Hornet, Jewel, Tornado, Magma? What do you think Galaxy is good against?
Well, is it Galaxy or is it gravity? Galaxy, right?
He's a black hole, so yeah.
What do you mean? So yeah, which one is it?
Yeah, no, and I know. I want you to take a guess before I say it. Like, what do you think in the progression of things? What do you think a black hole will be good against here? What's left?
Everything but Jewel?
Actually, Jewel is the next weakness.
Okay, because it compresses.
I would
Diamonds.
assume so. It's really weird. But yes, Jewel Man's next.
I heard recently, I think there might be an asteroid, or maybe it was a planet. Anyways, it was like there's like miles and miles thick of diamond in some celestial body. And I was like, that's a cool headline, but diamonds are not really that important.
No, they're
or
not.
Expensive at all, really. It's entirely another capitalist lie.
Oh, yeah, shoutouts to, okay. In Saskatchewan, they have diamond mines.
Mm-hmm.
And they're having a problem selling diamonds they're digging up. Because, let's face it, Saskatchewan gets screwed over for all sorts of things. When it came to recent news, is they've learned how to do lab-grown diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's been a bunch of ad campaigns going around about having true diamonds and not lab-grown diamonds. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'd much rather have diamonds if I need to buy a diamond in the first place. Let's face it, you don't need to.
The colored ones are always better anyways.
Well, but the thing is, that doesn't end up possibly killing someone digging it up. Grow in a lab. Who cares if it's from the ground? Stop destroying the earth for useless pretty rocks. Like,
People, this one is a bona fide blood diamond.
Exactly.
3 children died for this one. You know
Yeah.
you're getting your money's worth. It's like, can you fuck off?
Yeah, it's like...
Why are you advertising your horribleness as authenticity now?
Yeah, and that's also, I always call those burger spiders. I don't know if they look like burgers to you, but they look like to me.
I saw Tektites, but okay. Yes, I just wanted to fight.
But yeah, it's like, they're advertising like homegrown diamonds versus, or like lab-grown diamonds versus like authentic diamonds. I'm like, piss off? Like, lab-grown diamonds can be used for everything industrial anyway. So just don't kill people and children for diamonds, you know? Small request in the capitalistic world that we live in. Just don't kill children. Is that too much to ask?
If it means less money is spent, the answer is yes. It's always too much to ask. You cannot ask less money be spent. Money must be spent even if you have no money.
Also, speaking of that, there's like dollar bills flying from the sky right now, the little green guys.
I thought I didn't, like, no.
That's all I ever see them as, is a little floating bill going down.
But then they have blades.
Money's dangerous.
It is so dangerous that it kills children.
Yeah.
There's the banana bucks.
Honestly waiting for that.
I am so happy that I just have that now because I get to use it in
Other chats and stuff.
like in other people's Xenoblade chats, and they're just like, I love it.
I had like
It actually does slow down.
Yep. Yeah, it's your baseline for momentum. My friend has some stupid emotes, which I love. But he has a gun. But you can combine it with everything else. So you can have a gun and Ralph Wiggum. With the Megaman helmet.
Why does he have a Mega Man helmet?
I don't know.
I was and am particularly happy with
Where I have my dice.
where is it? Well, I'm particularly happy with the T-pose.
Oh yes, I remember when you were doing that one, yeah.
But also
Rotate. Yeah.
Gunban was pretty good. From like the most famous scene of the game. I guess maybe not most famous, but most people's favorite was that scene.
It's famous. Yeah, I think I'd be aware of it with all the speedruns I've seen in the Xenoblade games.
But they all skip the cutscenes.
No?
No?
No, there's some marathons who just play all the cutscenes.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah. Because like there's something called really really longathon, and they normally do like 100% runs, but also if you have cutscenes, all the better. Also, it's easier for the runners because the cutscenes play and just have bathroom breaks and stuff.
They just have a breather.
Yeah.
Good news about Xenoblade. Many of those will cause your Switch to go dark. You got time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I need Rush for that, don't I? Oh, you can just run back and forth.
And Spike Wall.
What a dick.
Speaking of.
Why?
Yep. You don't have his weakness, for the record. If you use it again, it'll burst into the gravity or the black hole.
This is ass.
Yep.
This is such ass.
Get meatballed. Or cabbages, I guess. Also, it took me a while to figure out this is a bottle from that's Japanese. I was like from Aqua. Okay, whatever. Weird underline. It's just characters all on the bottom. I'm attentive.
This level is awful.
Oh yeah. No, like I said, like this is one of the easiest bosses though. But this is just the level they put him in. So it's like, cool, thanks. Like this is great. Everything about this is. And then like Splash Woman's like a medium. Whereas like once you figure out her pattern, she's nice and easy. But getting there, enough spikes everywhere here or there. Obligatory magma / fire level is annoying.
I'm so confucked right now. Not right now. I know this part of the level. I figured it out. It's just a lot of walking to get back to the part that I care about.
See, I would dread having a quote bot.
Why?
I don't want to have people remember what I say.
I want people to remember what I say, but not the context. That's way funnier.
Yeah, I say enough stuff out of context already that should not be brought into context. Checkpoint save? Yeah. Because this boss is annoying as hell.
But if I load the checkpoint, it's just going to put me back at the start, isn't it?
No, it should be... Well, it's whatever the most recent checkpoint is.
That sucks. It's so bad.
Yeah, you have to jump to not be stunned.
It's just so fucking frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Also much easier if I watch the top instead of trying to watch me.
Yeah, it's basically where your eyes go. There you go. Simple. And now you use checkpoint save, it should be here.
Do I have any lives left?
Nope.
Oh, but checkpoint save. Ah! Stop with the rocks!
Oh, so they're pits.
No!
Yeah. I'm surprised you squeezed through that, actually. Checkpoint. I don't know if it saves it. I actually don't know if you die, if the checkpoint like reloads you to. I don't know if auto checkpoint save is on or not. Man, the Egyptian place smells good.
Yeah.
It opened up just like a couple months ago.
Really? I thought they were there last time!
No, it used to be,
Stop.
It used to be... There's something else there. Because there's the Scottish... I don't want to dox myself by saying the actual name of the restaurants.
That's so tight.
There's a Scottish whiskey bar beside me, of all things. It's expensive as hell, like $40 sandwiches.
Are they good sandwiches?
No.
Okay.
I don't know about the alcohol, but the sandwiches I think are good because of the alcohol. So, but then there's some HP. Yeah, I was gonna say you're ending up with a net gain if you do that. Yep. If you overthink it, you end up dying there. What used to be there? I know the cookie store closed down. That was sad. They used to have a nice selection of like meringues and stuff. Yeah. It's the order, but... I can't hear now. Are
you not hearing it?
Are you not hearing it?
I'm good.
Huh. Weird.
So it was this thing.
Yeah. Well, again, this thing's older than probably some people, so... Can you hear it now?
Yeah, I'm still
okay.
good.
Okay, good.
Damn it. This is ass.
Yes,
this
it
is such ass.
Yes, it is.
It's an interesting idea, but it's way too punishing to put spikes around them.
They gain more HP from this, at least. So, you gain more HP, at least. For, the checkpoint saves. This little rock jerk guys so annoying.
I mean, like, that type of thing would be okay if the spikes just hurt you, but insta-death, that's too punishing.
Yeah.
For this mechanic.
Yep. Oh, he didn't drop down. I thought he was gonna actually... There you go, what up? There you go. Just keep running. Good news, you get a 1-up at least. So you have an HP refill. Oh, Joel, man. You're safe with HP.
Mm-hmm.
Not fair.
Baby.
He jumps when you jump. That's it.
Don't hit me these things.
He's so sad.
Was that the Metal Blade?
No. You beat 4, so you get another story cutscene.
Hmm.
Well, at least he's not that sad. Is he sleepy? Oh! Yeah. Butt scritch. Why are you looking offended, Obi?
Just looks. Just constant sad looks.
Come on, you.
I figured out something from the product code on that piece of scrap Megaman picked it up, but was period users had expired. It was scheduled to be scrapped. I feel bad for those robots. Their expiration dates are decided by law, so you must murder them.
Yep.
They were supposed to be scrapped, so why are they going crazy? The eyebrow waggle. They can't comprehend the concept of not wanting to die.
If you go down to the bottom one,
I saw this thing. I didn't know what it was.
You can get tanks, you can get lives. This thing's extremely useful.
Yeah, but I need more for it.
Yeah, I know.
What is it?
If you pick up energy stuff, it'll put the extra stuff you would normally gain into other weapons that are needing it.
Oh, okay.
Now, it's just naturally a good thing to have, so you don't have to menu stuff as well. You take half damage for a while. You get 1 free hit from spikes per purchase.
You don't get to choose when. It's just a layer.
Yeah. Summon Eddie, summon Beats. Beat will pick you up from a pit if you fall into it. M-Tank is a full refill on all
Book of
items.
Hairstyles.
Double damage.
So hard mode.
Yes. There's an achievement for being all 8 bosses with no helmet. Because you're literally doing everything and dying very quickly. Waste of points. You get her new dress.
This is a costume. Would you like to see my favorite styles? This will cost you 200. No. You don't want it? I do not want it. I'll hold.
I do think that you... plug. That took me a while to think of.
Why?
It doesn't conduct electricity? I
What
don't know.
relation does Jewel have to plug?
You know, that's a damn good question. Hi. Are you making noises?
He literally just unplugged. Headphones off. That's a good question. Let me look away.
Oh, but... I can look it up on my phone. I noticed this dog woke up. Hey? You wanna go outside, maybe? Stretchies! Oh, big stretch. Both ways! Oh. You're such a muscular dog.
Is he?
Yeah, he really is. According to that, he's actually like peak physical condition.
He moves so, like, slowly and old manly.
Yeah, if he wants to run, he's faster than your eyesight. Like, legitimately, you're not going to notice before he bolts. It's really annoying to take him for walks and there's someone loading metal onto a truck bed.
He's excited and he gets scared? Or...
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you want to go outside? Hey. You want out?
Get back all those moves that I've dropped out of my PP pool. I don't remember where that came from.
Smash, maybe? Yes?
Smash doesn't have a PP pool.
No, but like...
What does have a PP pool? Sounds like maybe a one-step from... Oh! Eden thing. I don't know if that had PP.
No, it did not. Let's try to see if you want outside. Not even a responsible adult, because Sarah's not here anymore.
You motherfucking Meton!
Oh, you do want it? Okay.
Meton! Meton! Okay, good. It gives me a chance to look and to process. And I still... Oh, that block is gonna muck you up, I see. That's cheap. I hate it. I hate it. Don't put me so far back from the challenge. I get distracted with a big chunk of meat, she'll understand. She'll always understand. Meat's very appealing. Understand, thank you. Understand? Okay, so it's better to drop down from there. Let it happen. Drop. There we go. And I don't need that. Still have a life. Okay, that was a checkpoint. Oh, God. Oh! Wow, come on. Two, three. I have to go on that. That's all I can see. Ah! I should have checkpoint saved. Instead I could save this life. I will now. I got you.
Huh. Turn on when you're in peripheral darkness. Neat. How do you find the level?
Nah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The levels are so imbalanced for what, like, they're either all hard or all bad or whatever in other games. And then there's this game which is a mixed bag of just everything.
I mean, it's just kind of mid.
It is! Like, some of the levels are... they're there?
Why are the doors all labeled Dr. L?
Because it's Dr. Light doing this. Don't you know?
No, what?
Yeah, Dr. Light caused everyone to rebel. That's the current storyline. And then they're trying to find why he's being framed for making everyone rebel.
So I guess what I'm confused about is they used to be labeled Dr. W, but I still didn't understand that because he was never directly, like, the guy doing it? I don't know, man. I'm still blaming my I'm not peak performance.
No, I'm just looking at the quote thing. I got distracted by a big chunk of meat. She'll understand.
She'll always understand. Everybody gets distracted by big chunks of meat.
I mean, to be
Just
fair,
what kind of meat you're into.
Yeah. I love barrier abilities for weakness.
It costs so much.
Uh-huh. And you're out. That's the problem. You have exactly enough to do his health bar, and no more. It is the worst weakness. I hate... give me more than their thing, but not equal to. Because the second you miss one shot,
You're fucked.
Yeah. Thankfully, he's not the fastest boss, but it's really annoying. So electricity is natural, or the thing that's naturally weak to electricity. Oh, I guess that's it.
Have a great rush or happy rat. Waggle waggle.
Poor roll.
That's a good addition.
Too bad he will never move that fast in level.
Well, yeah, he's see, there you go. Try to slow him down.
Yeah, it would be totally not useful for him to be nice and fast. Yeah, electricity's good against...
Hornets.
Nope. Tornadoes. Everyone knows that. That's why lightning storms scare away tornadoes. They're never seen together. I say it's literally after the anniversary of Black Friday in Edmonton.
I thought, aren't lightning storms way more common than tornadoes?
Yeah. But like...
So then it's the other way around. Tornadoes scare away lightning because they're rare and big and scary.
Oh, so this is the demo music they released for the trailer a long time ago. I like this level. This level actually feels good to play. Because... Oh, you're fine. You're being scared.
From my experience, it's rivers. What?
They're big and scary?
Wait, but Are rivers big and scary, or do rivers scare away tornadoes?
Or they scare away the aliens from, science, I guess.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I see the bottoms of his feet.
This is an interesting gimmick. Yeah. I can get on this. I hate this gimmick.
You face down, you fall down. You face up, you go up. Oh, now you realize, did you? That's why he brought me downstairs. He wanted me to open the door and see.
Is Mom here?
Yeah. I think he just clued in Sarah's supposed to be home from work now. So
it's still really early though.
Well, she's been working home for like the last 5 months.
So going to work is like a couple hours.
Yeah. There's a couple code words or code phrases I use with Obi. One is person's going to work. That means they're going to be gone for a while. Back in a bit, like an hour.
Yep. Ah. Okay.
And then what was the other one?
Excuse me.
Bye, Obi is the worst case scenario. That's like what you'll say when you go back to Japan or something.
Oh, okay.
It's basically,
just like erase them.
Yeah. Although he did remember you when you got back here though, so. I was wondering if he would have or not. He's smart enough.
Animals also just tend to like me.
Yeah, like from my experience from seeing you with animals and what you've told me about them, yeah.
I'm a good soul. They can tell.
All I can think is get rotated idiot when it comes to Mega Man.
What? Why? That's so mean. Oh, God, I hate it. It's so uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's a Mega Man toe grab endurance, just times 1,000 there.
Magnet boots on! Ah!
Yep. You didn't pay attention to that somehow. Get rid of it.
Spin. God, he shot before I jumped.
Yeah.
Ah! It's ice! Ah!
Yep. No, I think tornado. I think ice levels. I guess you're in the clouds, but like still.
Just the concept of weather.
Yeah. Here's the checkpoint. Have life. Sniper Joe's.
That's not a sniper, that's a machine gun Joe.
The first ever mechanical robot canonically to be made by Dr. Light for the military, because he's a goddamn bastard. Why he never made a bunch of things for the military for funding? Everything can be traced back to Dr. Light being bad.
Sean just has a hate boner for Light.
Dude has a crack pipe, man.
How do you know it's for crack?
Have you seen his inventions? Also, wind physics.
Ugh. Come on.
There's a platform beneath it.
Why must you be this so cruel?
Who'd have thought umbrellas would be the scariest thing to stage?
So are all the clouds platforms, or is this a trap?
I don't remember that one, but I do know you have Rush Jet in your inventory now.
Yeah, but like you could do this one without it.
Oh yeah. That's Rush Coil. Oh yeah, I guess there's a...
You can use him to test for traps.
Yeah. So now mix of mechanics.
Okay, good level. Mix it, like introduce a mechanic,
Yep.
introduce another mechanic, mix mechanics. Good level.
Yeah, right?
Imagine disappearing blocks here. I'd rather not. And now tweak the mechanic, invert it.
Yeah. Like this level is good because you can make jumps you're not normally gonna make now. So you know. But then you have like Plugman's level, where it's like you exist, I guess.
I want it, but I don't want to take the risk.
Yeah. There you go. Good level.
That's good level.
Yeah. I really like Tornado Man's level. I really dislike Plugman's level because it's just. It's even more boring with the second play when you know everything. And he pushes you up in the ceiling.
Tornado Man's a bitch.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to shoot him once. He just...
Yep, just lobbed you into the ceiling. There's a safe spot, an unsafe spot. You went right up into the unsafe spot.
I tried to evade the tornado.
Yep.
Wow, he does a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you half jump, it seems doable.
Yeah. It gives you enough time to go through the tornadoes. It's actually pretty generous for that.
Kind of just like, how do you avoid him?
Yeah.
Alright, I could do that.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it's actually a good level in general. Click on crew messaging. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but that Pokemon tournament is just going worse now, so it's fine.
You don't want to see him fail, but like, should have listened.
No, they should have changed things halfway through for no reason. So... Also, yeah, freaking lasts forever. Circumvents the room twice, basically. Oh, you got it. Go help me up.
But
honestly, good level, right?
Like, I get it. You said it like 4 times.
Well, no, I know,
I'm on your
like,
side.
Hey, I'm gonna enjoy it when there's one good level of 9, okay? It's actually nice to also watch this from a point of view of someone playing for the first time. Because all I ever see of Mega Man 9 is speedrunners. So it's like, okay, cool. Tornado blow, thank you.
We're gonna be in the Wily Castle, and the Light Castle are gonna be like, hey, but like, Tornado Man's level though, right?
Magma. The natural...
A tornado can cool magma, okay. Magma will burn a hornet, because nothing can kill hornets. Except for liquid hot magma.
I did not expect a Dr. Evil quote.
Austin Powers is one of those just things of our era that's forever in my brain.
Honestly, that's fair. Also, this jump just straight up sucks.
Room 1, ladies and gents.
Yep. barely, if you barely make the jump at the last second, you barely make the ladder. Always looks terrifying. I love a tornado on stage, man. No. Giant death beams of magma.
Magma. Why does it sound like a laser?
Yes. I think it's supposed to be a laser, but it's going into like a bunch of magma. Like they use it in another level, and it's horizontal. So maybe it's supposed to be a laser?
That could be just asset reuse.
Yeah.
They probably made the laser and then reused it, maybe recolored it for magma.
Oh, so Durgan.
It's Volga!
We was talking about him the other day.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Well, that's the other day, yeah. I can't remember.
I was gonna eat that fire.
You were absolutely, if you did not die there, you were absolutely gonna get hit in the face.
Delicious fire. Ow.
Oh, big stretch. You can try to get my attention. Opie. My pets. No. That's fair. Speaking of, I should have Sarah's flight to see if it's on time.
I'm just not a big fan of the fucking pixel perfect jumps that Mega Man seems to rely on for challenge.
Well, like, there's a degree. Like, a tough jump feels good to do. That's great. Repeated tough jumps over and over and over again for the sake of just having them is annoying. Even from a speedrunning point of view, is like, it shouldn't always be that difficult. I don't like it.
I think a tough jump should be used for a challenge or a reward, but not be mandatory level progression.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. Because the second it's run for the tiny guy, he's gonna kick your ass. Okay, here we go. There you go. I got Sarah's phone up, so check that. Hey, Kobe.
He's coughing. You're giving him attention.
Yep.
It worked.
I know. But he also realized that Sarah's not here right now, so.
Eating fire would probably burn a couple of calories. Would it?
Technically, if okay, like,
it would burn some in the healing process.
Yeah, like okay, if you want to like do the whole science thing for that, yeah, fine. Give me a second. I'll look up a statistic. How many calories is in uranium?
Wait, what?
If you eat 1 gram of uranium, you get roughly 20 billion calories.
What's the catch?
Probably death. But if you want to have
Yo, chemist, toy! Someone said science.
Oh yes,
Sean, talk to chemist science. These are my science friends.
Yeah. Yes, I was in university doing a bunch of chemistry, so
soon chemist will be the one that kidnaps me.
What?
Voluntarily.
Voluntarily?
Yeah, I'm going over to the trap.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
T-blow!
I was gonna say as well, I meant to show you this. Well, once you're done with the boss fight, I guess. Yeah, science has always been a good thing to say.
Ah, so it even takes care of the
projectiles.
The shotgun. It seems to hit him just by being in the room.
Yep, you're also out.
What? Why?
It doesn't give you many. That's the problem with this one.
It did look very big.
Yeah. If you time it right, you can technically hit him twice. Megaman. And I kept telling Ryan there's a sword cane in my room. Or the room he stayed.
He's got flamethrower in his basement, too.
Yeah, well, that one's for gardening.
A gardening flamethrower.
Like, it's sharp, so...
Do you ever just, like, hold it when you want confidence?
No, but my dad took this into the hospital with him as he was dying, so, you know, that's something. I told the nurse, I'm like, why do you have that here? And she's like, well, what's the problem with him holding a cane? It's like, it's a sword, ma'am. She's like, what? He's like...
Wait, so he nodded excitedly?
Yeah, he used to love sneaking into banks because there's this, which set off the metal detector, not the sword on the inside.
So they're like, it's just the ice grip.
No one would ever, to quote him, no one would ever ask an old man to give up his cane. That'd be very cruel.
Well, that was in The Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Yeah, but also, like, yeah. So he took the sword cane with him everywhere, and once we started the whole end-of-life process...
Did he ever get through the airport security with it?
He never took on the airport with it.
Okay.
So that's something. But when we're doing the whole end-of-life process...
Emotional support sword. Yeah.
Basically. When it came to... what's it called? When it came to the sword in the hospital, we went to the end-of-life process. The nurse who I talked to, there's a week difference in time. I came back, it was heavily wrapped in plastic. And like sealed up so nobody can open up and just whip out a sword in the middle of the room.
It's like, you can still use it as a cane. You're not unfolding it.
No, he was bedridden at that point. But they're just making sure nobody could open that until we got it back later. So it's like... So we snuck into the funeral home one last time during his funeral. We figured it was suiting. But yeah, I don't know what to do with it. It's a technically illegal weapon. If I take it out of the house. That's the thing. I can't walk around with it knowing it's that.
Did I tell you about when the Edmonton bus service thought I had a sword because I just had an umbrella that had a katana handle on it?
Oh, God.
They stopped. They just wouldn't move the bus for 30 minutes and said nothing, and everybody on it was getting, like...
Antsy and
frustrated, and then the police showed up. And there was like, look, it's an umbrella. It's God damn it, why?
Scissors. Megaman enemies, the scissors.
I need to, and want to, and need to rewatch Kill la Kill.
Yeah, Sarah watched that.
What'd you think?
She enjoyed it.
Good.
Yeah.
It can be iffy, depending on the audience. It's got some potentially sensitive subject matter, some underage things.
Yeah,
it is for the point of the story, but I completely understand when some people are like, I'll just rather not. I'm like, you do that.
Yeah.
I love it for what it is, but that's not why I love it. Ow.
He's an absolute jerk. The bar in the middle makes this mini boss just that much more annoying.
I didn't realize it was a mini boss. I thought it was just a dude.
Nah, the second doesn't die like 3 hits, he's a mini boss.
I was in a bookstore yesterday and the seller was like, read the trigger warnings before touching that series.
Yeah, honestly, fair enough on their end. Like, that's...
I absolutely understand the need for these warnings. For example, Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh, yeah.
At the same time, there's a part of me that wishes we didn't
do
that so that you would actually get the shock, the full shock value of this is becoming this now.
Yeah, like, yeah, I do agree with that. Like, it's... Does Canada have that law about nunchucks? Well, yeah, any weapon is a weapon. You just can't go walking with a bunch of nunchucks and assume you're fine to get on a public bus and stuff. Like, that's...
But they're blunt. It's no more weaponized than a cane, than an actual cane at that point. And a cane you can get leverage with.
I mean, true. Oh, you're over there, though. Okay. He's staring at the door. Little doofus. Honestly, I like the I like most series for what they are, whatever. But I do know for a fact, like, when you first experience something, like, we grew up in an era where basically, I don't know what this book is, let's see. Oh wow, that was an experience. That was it. But also, yeah, human brains sometimes do be really funky and really, really screws up everything about you. So, I get it. Like, not everyone wants to have that level of trauma, especially since some trauma re-emerging is extremely detrimental to people.
Mm-hmm.
So I do get that one, but at the same time, I guess if you're not in that scale of things, it's okay. Like, people who watch Game of Thrones with their kids, like, that, I know that was a thing back in the day. Like, I don't know how to feel with that one, because...
that's the same as, like, if the adult wants them, you're in my house, you can have a beer. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's their choice what to expose them to. I don't think Game of Thrones was about the sex, it just happened.
Have a lot, yeah. But also, like, you know, murder and all this other stuff.
I'm still good.
No,
I'm
that's why on my end.
I see.
The one on the left is iffy. The one on the right's still fine, seemingly.
But yeah, like Kill la Kill. I'm not a huge anime fan, period. Trigger is like the exception. I'll watch anything Trigger makes, just because beautiful animation.
Yeah.
Huh? And, what?
No, this is pretty animation stuff.
They're very, very good. Also, Cyberpunk is legitimately incredible. Little Witch Academia was a cute, fun romp. I'm enjoying Dungeon Meshi quite a lot, which I think is the first thing they've made based off a manga, like not their own thing.
Oh, they're the ones who did that one.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of that. That's really nice.
Like, they went from Cyberpunk to Dungeon Meshi. It's a big jump.
Yeah.
But like, Kill la Kill was the first thing they made as a studio. It was an incredible anime. The very first episode has a scene that could very easily be construed as this piece of clothing is essaying this girl to set off the story.
Well, there is also like time to run.
Fuck.
Yep.
Wasn't Kill la Kill originally a manga? Was not. It got made into one after the anime.
Okay.
I think.
Baseball bat? Yeah. Okay.
One of my favorite book series has some heavy, trauma stuff that wasn't told to me before I read it, but I warned my friend when I recommended it to her.
It's also, like, if you know your person you're recommending something to, like, I know a couple people who just do not like certain things, and I would not be on the first one to be like, hey, you know what I should recommend to you? This thing, which clearly would be horrifying for you, truthfully. So, like, that's fine. But, like, if you, again, just know the people you're recommending stuff to. If you're running a bookstore, it's best just to tell people, because you don't know your clientele that pops in daily kind of thing, if they like certain things or not. Hi, Obi. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Unless it's Curry, then I insist on horrifying him. Yeah, but you know that I don't have any specific triggers, so, like, you know I'm safe. Aside from the sounds of, like, extreme gore. Actually, just extreme gore in general. If it's cartoonified, it's okay. I can't watch Saw. I'm not a big horror fan, I can't watch Saw.
No, I like horror. I don't like gore.
I don't like horror or gore. I could watch the first Saw, and I was very uncomfortable, and I saw clips of the second that was like, yeah, I can't turn it off. No.
Yeah, I don't like, well, it's basically gore porn, is the way I call it. Like, is this the sake of blood and gore and death for the sake of blood, gore, and death, and look what we can do in special effects? Not a fan of that.
Stop! This sucks! Ugh! It's so far back. I didn't checkpoint save at the boss there.
No, it auto-saved.
Oh, okay, nice.
That's what I was thinking. Every time you game over, and I'm like, I don't know if you game over, and it'll hit the next screen, it will be like, new checkpoint.
I ended learning the hard way to definitely mind the age rating on the back of light novels due to not wanting to read something depressing / excessively horny. Are you just not in the mood for excessively horny, or are you like hard ace? Don't want excessively horny. Like, excessively horny and traumatizing seem like two different things to me.
Yeah, depending on also what happens with it too. Like,
fair. Not in the mood. Gotcha. At least the magma doesn't seem to take up a lot of ammo. If I can get in the good swing of it. There, that one was much better. I got his credit card.
I'm still messaging.
Hey, Obi. Is Obi feeling lappy today or no?
Is he feeling what?
Lappy.
No.
Sit on people.
No. He's not one for that. It's only for Sarah, truthfully. He doesn't do that with me. He likes pets.
This dog is more so than most dogs I've seen. Most dogs, you stop petting them, they'll like be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna shake off and walk. If you stop petting this dog, he'll look at you. Yeah, for 2 seconds he'll look at you, and then he'll like nudge your hand with his very cold, wet nose.
Yeah.
He'll just like put himself back onto your hand. Like keep going.
Yeah, your hands are free. You're fine. Hey, your hands are free.
This is the memory circuit board. We can play back his memory and see why he went crazy. I'll put it on the screen.
I got everyone else's purple. This is Wiley.
What are you trying to say? I'm saying you're all going to end up in the junkyard. Yeah, that's life. First you work, then you die. It's not just you. Millions of robots all over the world are winding up as piles of junk. You work hard and then they destroy you. Doesn't that make you angry? What does that mean? Some arbitrary expectation date doesn't mean you should be scrapped.
Yeah.
See, like I was just saying earlier in the stream, 25 months, 27 months, 25 is just a streak. 25 is still a good streak, man. You don't need to be giving me money, but I appreciate. I can't do it here because Shawnee is not subbed to me.
I barely sub to anyone.
That's fair. I barely sub to anyone. I barely watch anyone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. You're getting 2 Dimitris in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My finger slipped twice.
Oh, look at the baby, Obi. Hello. I know what you want. We'll go for a walk later, okay?
I barely sub to anyone. I barely watch anyone. I don't have a job right now. I usually like the cool or wholesome stories. Yeah. Cool or wholesome are good.
Wholesome is different.
Wholesome is very different. Those can still be good stories, but you gotta be in the mood.
Like, legitimately, like, it could be, okay, I'll straight up say this. Like, I'm not gonna be like a prude or anything. Sexy things are fine. Being offended by sexy things is a preference thing or whatever. But, like, to me, like, anything that can be construed as art is just good. Like, you can have anything. I've
been really enjoying... you know what? Let's get through this scene and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
You have a right to live. Oh, wait. I was going to say before. All right. I have to... We have a queue of stuff now. We got to finish this and then I'll complain about the scene and then we'll go to the sexy things. Show the world how useful you can all still be. By murdering them. Perhaps you're right. We should go on a murderous rampage. We still want to be of use to people. Can you repair... You're not damaged.
Well, he's getting rid of the expiration date.
But the expiration, wait, so they're just supposed to automatically shut down?
Yeah, they just go to the junkyard and just shut down. Like, they just programmed to die.
So then he turned them all murderous.
A little, yes. But he's still saving them and making them pass their expiration.
By making them murderous. You're not getting away from that.
Just claw game that. So yes, Q.
Okay, so, they just did Blade Runner.
Yeah.
And I was just saying earlier in the stream, I'm upset with that because they literally already did Blade Runner with Mega Man X. As in, that was the inspiration for Mega Man X.
Yep.
Replicant to Reploids. It's very clearly documented.
Dr. Kane's to blame for that one, too. I know the lore.
So anyways, sexy things.
Yes.
I have a huge appreciation and interest in animation, like adult animation, which is to me not the like Big Mouth, Family Guy, American. I mean like stuff that is animated for an adult audience with the full suite of what that art form and like skill set is able to deliver. Mm-hmm. I'm talking shit like Arcane. I'm talking stuff like Blue Eye Samurai. I'm talking stuff like Has Been Hotel. I just showed Shawnee some of those songs earlier, and it's like, yep, Poison is a song. Poison's an 18 rated episode. Poison's a very good video that can demonstrate some things.
Yeah, and
through what it can do.
Exactly, and it showed a story. The music matched it perfectly. The animation was phenomenal in that as well. But it's like I'm not gonna look at it like, oh, that's not right. No.
I have not seen any of it because I don't spend my time on Twitter, but there was a lot of controversy around that show with people basically doing that. Like, oh, you're showing it, so that's romanticizing it. It's like, you don't know how to read what it's saying at all. Yeah. It's not subtext, it's just text.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like, when it comes
to... The guy is scared in that shot. That's not romanticizing it.
No. Come on, you. There we go. Hey, Obi, I know what you want. You're fine. I'll try to get you outside again in a bit. Don't worry. You're sweet. Wiley 1. Hey, wholesome and wholesome. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, people always know me as, like, I am super, like, not into adult things or whatever. Like, I always tend to play, like, more casual, like, teen-rated games at most or something. And, like, okay, fine, I get that. Like, you have that view of me. It's like, that doesn't mean I don't appreciate, like, things when they're artistic. Like... I'm just waiting for Ryan to figure this out. I'm not saying anything.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Also, since I forgot it earlier, Love, Death, and Robots, too. Lots of 18-rated, like, high-fidelity 3D animation in that. Am I fucked? Alright.
Yeah, this game is, good for this part where it kind of gives you all the builds and stuff.
Did the 1 to 8 Mega Man use the abilities in the platforming?
To an extent, 8 had some. You had, like, the ball jump was unintended, but you could use it. But there was, like, the electric grapple thing and a couple other things. This one, they do intend for you to use the weapons you got to do Wily's Castle now. Which is honestly fine.
I like that a lot, yeah.
Yeah. Again, like, it's a mixed grab bag of, like, things that work.
Yo, what's up, Juker? We are doing some Mega Mans. These are the ones that I never got to finish before. I did 1 to 8. I did all of the X's. I did ZX and ZX Advent. Battle Network is side story. That one doesn't count. Dr. Light got laid there. It's non-canon. And I did the Legends, and I want to redo the Legends in Japanese because those are just so much fucking fun all the time.
Yeah.
Juker also loved the Legends series. He's with us on those.
Yeah. I have both the actual CDs somewhere around here for them. I'm saying good words.
I really want this guy dead, and I don't know how to do it.
You getting antsy, Obi? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, Ryan being over here is an opportunity to play all my Mega Man games. I have all 11 classic ones on the Switch. Sure.
Damn it. Wow, this sucks.
Yeah, don't use blood.
Joker. You're making me so mad. Why?
Hey, that was going around. Ryan's figuring things out himself.
Because I don't know what these weapons all do. Like,
I am trying to do minimalistic help here.
I appreciate this. This is how you do it if you're in the same room. I don't want the spoilers. I've attempted to buster only every one of them. We have save states. I'm experimenting. It's Volvaga!
I'm curious how some of the fights around that are coming up will be. Also, Juker, it's really hard to bite my tongue. I'm just gonna straight up say that. I have an entire Google sheet of all 12 classic games, including Megaman Base, of every single weapon weakness and strategy that I could just load up with a computer.
You're doing very well. You're doing better than most people who sit in a chat.
Yeah, but I'm not an asshole.
It's not. You don't have to be an asshole to want to say things. I've done it too, or you just want to talk. Like, you don't want to spoil. You just want to, like,
inform.
It's not even want to inform. You just want to talk casually as if they are at the same knowledge level as you, but they're not.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where I don't really like that kind of mentality as well. Is like if I'm like I'm going through Ocarina of Time, like you know, blind. I've never played it growing up. I literally died to the 3 shrubs of the Great Deku Tree 3 times. So like that's my skill level going into this.
Well, knowledge level. You can kill a Deku, right?
I struggled. I'm not good at 3D Zelda games. So that's just a thing.
Well,
You got to go back and grind. That's the joys of this old Mega Man. You know what? Just die. You're at 0 lives. You might as well just and then just you get a refill. Because also all those ability refills above don't get refilled because you already grabbed them once. So this level sucks for that reason. Goodbye, weapon tank.
That's what I was saying. I have the things for it now. This one, right?
Yeah, that one, and then M tank will refill all your weapons and energy.
But I just died, so it's reset.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, like, you can hold the M tank for when you want to refill all your weapons at once.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Okay.
Just a backup.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, no, I love watching people play
What's up,
through
Lundea?
games for the first time. And I know that experience of... Again, I played this game when it came out on the eShop in 2008 on the Wii, and then immediately right after did hard mode and beat it in a single day without dying, and then kept playing it like crazy to the point where like I mastered this game on the Wii. So it's like someone plays it for the first time, I'm like, I'm just gonna let them enjoy it. Like,
it's good. It's appreciated. That is the correct way. I'm outside in heavy rain. Why?
Sean.
Sean's right here. You don't have to look.
My favorite glitch of that thing is be able to carry the Sean yell throughout the entire game. Was it David Rain, the director of that game?
David Cage. Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain, okay. Yeah, it was a thing, but like, it was so good. It was so good. Ending cutscene to the screaming Sean randomly.
I don't think it's worth grading those.
No, it really isn't.
She gave us something, so of course I'm going to eat it. I don't remember where that was from. Probably irrelevant. Wake up.
You listened to Jupiter's voice before?
Well, I did this before he said it.
I know.
So it's my idea.
You knew the seconds difference of like it's not pop up in chat and then you started switching to it.
No, for me it was just the next thing to try.
No.
I didn't realize it pierced shields. I was just like, well, the other ones are... I don't think the jewel's gonna work. I already tried concrete.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna work either, but I'll try it. Because he's all aflame. He's a little sad now.
Yeah. You take away his fire.
But it's only for one round. I don't know if it hurt him.
I think it does. I think it's as much as a normal shot, though. I don't think it's actually like a weakness shot. Because his actual weakness is also different, but like, it doesn't show the weakness effect. Like, that was just a visual funny one, I think. Shout out to Megaman 11, where they had a shoestring budget.
Oh, I couldn't tell based on the...
No, this is 9.
No, I know. I mean, like, let me finish my dig.
Oh, your dig had a fair.
With the Mega Man, with the first trailer that had the unfortunate run cycle, and I was like, please change that.
Yeah.
And then they shipped with it.
Yeah. The credits are only like 2 minutes long.
All right, well. Why are you beeping at me? It's because people are sending me stuff.
They know you're awake.
I think someone's trying to distract me, but I probably shouldn't be looking at that type of distraction.
Mega Man 11, for the record. Mega Man 11 was very.
Whoops, that's concrete. Yeah, see, I'm trying to focus on avoiding the lasers.
As long as you didn't die, you're all good. Hi, Obi. Okay, I'll see if you want to go inside again. Come on.
Wow, is this even fucking possible?
Yep.
It's always lasers, though.
Yep.
I don't think... No? Maybe if you go before they get started. I think that's the only way this is gonna happen.
I was gonna say, what about that?
Knowing I recently had to go through these lasers with the swinging Jewel Man platform. Juker's been playing a Mega Man builder.
I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. Like, it sounds stupid. I will straight up say this. I see platformers.
It's not? Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, I see platformers in like angles and degrees and stuff like that. Like, I can see exactly what they want me to do. So, like, in this case, I see a bunch of lines on where to travel or whatever. Yeah, this is a fun thing to learn for the first time. You're such a sweet. We'll go outside, okay? You leave boy. Very nicely done. One thing I don't like is I don't like the Mega Man 2 randomizer. It doesn't randomize things enough. Jet should be able to be in the air.
Right, I forgot that I had that. Are you sure?
Nope, I guess not.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, you're pretty weenie. Give me a sec here, Obi. Come on.
That's concrete. That's death. Progress further in the game and try again. Okay. It fucking sucks. It was so badly designed, there was no room for error in the way you had to momentum the platform. It is a user-made thing, though, right? We were talking earlier about that. Make a good Mega Man level is not Mega Maker, it's the Mega Mix engine. Okay. Mega Mix engine. Is that still a tool to make Mega Man levels, though? Or are people just making it in like a ROM builder instead of a Mario Maker style thing? Modified fan game engine. Okay. Alright. Wow, that is so friggin' tight. Whoops! As in, bad tight. I think those ones on the side are way easier for this. Oh, there it is. I have to do those? Well, I bet Sean wishes he was here to mock me for that. There we go. Magme is based on Mario level design contest in the SMBX engine. Okay, I don't know what that engine is, but I'll take your word on it being an engine. I don't think I need the details. Ah! No, that, Alright. Ba-ba-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. I do not like instant deaths, Mega Mans. They can be tightly designed experiences, they feel good to play. I am never, ever gonna be okay with the insta-deaths, and the spikes, and the pixel-perfect jumps. I mean, pixel-perfect's a little strict, but we were talking about this earlier too, when you, like, they demand that you make a jump on, like, the last 3 pixels of your foot. Over and over and over again. Not for an extra reward or a challenge. No, this is just the one jump you have to do to progress. And I'm like, I would rather you not. I would rather you not.
I think you died there at least, wasn't it?
No, I did. While I was gone, I discovered what I'm sure you were waiting for, that the path above was not progress.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the right way is the right way, you know?
That's why the RPGs are better. Didn't say that. Nope. I'm totally okay with Mega Man Zero. I'm even pretty okay with the way that Mega Man X does it. Mega Man Classic is especially bullshit hard.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that kind of thing. I expect it. I don't expect everyone to like it, though. Thank you, Obi.
God! Ah! You got like less than 5 frames to work in. Don't no.
Obi, hey. Okay, 3 times is enough. Stop. Okay. What do you want? Here's the crab to the crevice here.
Is he okay?
He actually is fine. Do I move the chair? Oh, look, the chair is moved. Come here. You brave little doggy. How'd you make the jump there? I see what you're doing.
No, I could use the coil up top. It's just that, like, I couldn't use it from where I was. I had to be perfectly positioned.
Which one do you take, though?
I've done some incredible levels in the contests I've looked at. I didn't know how to break them either, and I didn't care. I know I just personally suck at the platformers despite my love for Metroidvania, so I had a hard time with Classic and X as a kid. Like, I like the way that Classic Mega Man moves. I like the bosses being that hard. It's all fine.
Pixel perfect jumps.
I don't like the pixel perfect jumps. I don't like the frame, like, limitations you have on anything with the It evolved while you were gone. I just don't like the insta-deaths, really, period.
Yeah, the knock back into pits feel bad.
Knock back into pits feels frustrating, but, like, if it was a little lighter, I would understand. If it's clearly telegraphed, and you get knocked back into pits, that's fine. The usage of insta-death spikes is fine sparingly. But, like, with... What was it? What level was it with the swinging platforms?
That was Jewel Man.
Yeah, Jewel Man's level in this is garbage, bullshit, terrible, way too many things that are unpredictable and hard to figure out with instant-death spikes everywhere. Lasers like that, that's like the only way to progress is you figure out the timing and you have 5 frames or less of space, or else instant-death.
Speaking of Jewel Man's mechanic there.
That is, like, I'm fine with that. That totally makes sense.
But
it always gives you
introducing
space.
it and having a bunch of spikes all around you as you're trying to learn the momentum, that's the BS part for me. But, like, I will always say, like, you know, these games are good. Like, what I recommend to people, that's a hard one. Like, there's some things here I would not want to recommend people to play. It's like, hey, you want to play Megaman Classic? Pick up 9 to start. It's like, no.
I don't think 9 should be the starting point for anybody in anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, because, like, some games feel good to play, have good design to show things off.
Maybe Dragon Quest exempt, but that's because, like, 11... Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest are harder because they're numbered series, but they're not sequentially linked.
You should play 13 Part 2 before 13.
Okay.
Checkpoint save.
I'll do it. There's barely any plot in Mega Man.
Hey, I can tell you why Dr. Light's an asshole. Also, enjoy this boss.
Do I die if they get to the end?
No.
Then what's the point?
You'll see it in a second. Once they reach the end, they'll start shooting you.
Oh, okay.
So
I have to kill them.
Yeah. And then resets them again. Everyone loves Tug of War as a boss, right?
This sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yep. People, again, I know a lot of people who will rave that 9 is like one of the best ones. I'm like, do y'all not remember like half the levels and like the Tug of War boss at the start? Like, not everyone can mash excessively well, but like, it feels off. And it's worse as well that like, it's strenuous after a bit.
I think I'm just gonna let the one on the top do his thing.
Yeah.
He's too hard to jump to. And it's easier to dodge. Oh, right, there's spikes.
Yeah.
It's easier to dodge just one than, like, multiples.
Actually, East 9 actually is a good starting point for the East series. But East also has the Samus Aran problem of just losing all his abilities every start of the mission.
Hey, I was gonna ask about that earlier here. What's up with Mega Man losing his abilities at the start of her mission?
Dr. Knight needs to pay the bills.
So he just sells off his robot son?
Dr. Wily's powers. Yes. I mean, Rock was initially like a cleaning robot, right? So...
No, I don't understand that.
He's a cleaning robot?
No, like, I don't understand how that is an argument. What do you mean sells off powers?
Well, he gets the powers from defeating the Wily robots, and then he never uses them again. So
yeah, but, like, he's the only one that can do that. How do you sell off a power? That doesn't make sense. Market.
Dr. Light's not clean.
That's not explaining the how! I don't care about the reasons, I mean literally how!
Floppy disks! That's why.
Why doesn't matter! How? How, Sean?
A terabyte fits on a floppy disk. Simple as that. And you put Pharaoh Man's ability on it, you sell it to a weapon manufacturer. Everyone gets Pharaoh shot. I'm just trying to make Ryan stress while doing this.
I'm asking such a simple question, you just won't answer it.
Be in a nutshell, really. Also, GG. Can I release my tongue for at least 1 second?
What?
The lasers, you just use concrete and they freeze and you walk on them. You did that way freaking harder than you should have. So congrats on doing that, but dear God.
So they are supposed to be magma.
Yeah, you use magma, concrete, platform, climb up, done. But you're like, rush. Like, okay, cool, I guess that's a thing.
It wasn't communicated or hinted in any way.
Nope, it isn't. It's supposed to be like this: fire a bunch of weapons and see what works. But like,
I'm fucking scarred from these Mega Mans. I'm like, yeah, this is just what they'd expect here.
Not wrong, but it's like, oh dear God, like you. I actually went down and started boiling some water. I'm like, no, I can't keep watching this Megaman thing repeatedly. Pour water against the TV. Obi, you're fine. I know what you want, but she's not coming back for a day. Obi, gonna follow?
I love how MagMe has the fans vote on what powers get picked. One of the ones that in 3 that I'm going through currently is Onslaught's power from the ending for Mega Man 1 and MVC 1. I don't know what that is. Whoops! Well, I got the life at least. Onslaught is Magneto. Ah, okay. As in, like, Magneto, or do you mean the Magnet Man, like, right angle power? Ooh, another free life.
I love bumping your freaking head on platforms. In
MVC
game,
has Marvel? Yeah, but, like, does Mega Man pick up MVC characters' powers in MVC?
No, I think he has a set movement set, doesn't he?
From the ending for Mega Man, so ending?
I mean, X gets...
It's just a joke ending. Okay, cool. I'm very dense. And don't pick up on these things. I want you dead before I have to go in there. They just make it real in the Magmi series because of a good idea and a good power? I got you then. I don't want to fight you again.
We go the top of it. Jump it. Come on, Rush, jump it.
They have weapon tutorials and they teach you magnetic shockwave exists purely for mini-boss killing. Ooh. So you just have to coil this?
I'm so mad it hasn't been sunny yet since you've been here.
I think it was... No, it's been cloudy every day. God, come on! Oh my fucking god, come on!
Don't you know it's a Mega Man sized hole? Yeah,
I can...
Yeah, they're illusions. Can you remember where they are, kind of thing? I will say, in the game's defense, it's literally a projection robot, so I'm okay with that. But it still feels really icky that you can't jump through the single holes, and it can keep showing it like it's solid here.
Like, ah! So it's the very end.
Mm-hmm. That little guy's supposed to show you it's an illusion.
I got that much, yeah.
But honestly, they should have had him individually in a room before all the stuff. One platform thing.
So it's only... Yeah, I mean, I can just do this. I cannot!
Nope. This is the mean thing. I don't agree with you not being able to reverse this room. This, to me, is... Yeah, exactly. Just frickin' dog it. I honestly don't like that one room in particular.
I don't have the HP for this. I have the lives, though. Everyone hates this flower. I'm actually kind of okay with the flower if I have more than a single hit point. Really? Really? I'm less okay with it. Less okay with it now. I have to redo the whole thing. I'll just die, yeah. That's a lot to redo. Magma beams are back, but instead of freezing the concrete, which makes no sense, they added the property to another weapon that got in, ice wall from end base. Okay. Like Doigas. I'm better at that jump now, so we can get through this a little faster. Beep, 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 beep. Ow. I think Hornet Chase made it into 2. Ow! Okay, laser has lots of ammo, so I can just use that.
And since you have that energy balancer thing, you can just pick up random bits and keep going. I know what you want.
I'm gonna run out of coil. Okay, but I'm better now. That I have more HP to burn on Flower Man. I'm gonna try to bazooka this guy. Just because it actually like hits at an angle, and it also seems like he's going away with a single shot, which might be a weakness.
I mean, he is retreating, yeah.
I don't think it's... No, I think he retreats after a single shot. It's more that this just lets me hit him at an angle. Ow! It's kind of going worse than Buster, because Buster I can get off a few shots. I am so upset that this sends me back so far.
Yep.
Alright, so maybe I flip back and forth. If I can get in line, I'll hit him with Buster. If I can't, then I will... Magma shot. Guys.
Well, okay, there isn't, like, all Megaman games always have refights in them. Like, that's always going to be a thing. The fact that they put all the mini-bosses more or less in a row again, like, I think there's only 3 of them in total, but I think Mega Man 10 has... I want to say Mega Man 10 actually has more, but these ones are more optimized for just... It doesn't feel good, basically. Like, you have to know their weaknesses, or you have to be very good at avoiding them. Yeah, but also, 10 also has, Iker and Glade and all of them in Punk. So, like, there are still more bosses there, too. But I don't think they have actually mini-bosses. I don't think there are any good levels, actually. God, I love Glade as a boss. The Rockman killers are great. Let's just screw this one platform in particular. There you go, I can see the chat. They are neat, yeah. Also, I really like how the Switch for the Game Boy thing put the 5 Mega Man Game Boy games on. If you ever want to know what bad audio is, play Mega Man Game Boy 2. Holy hell. Everything about that is bad. This is the room where you just like bad dog.
Well, how are you supposed to do this one? Can you jump that? No. So this has to be jet.
You can either jet or put rush coil in like the little bed of spikes and jump off and go there. But it's way tight because you keep hitting the top. I mean, rightfully so. Like, the soundtrack and audio is just so bad in that game.
That's way better.
Yeah, you're getting way more shots in. And you're not burning off your magma. There you go. So there you go, there's a checkpoint. Yeah, I know.
Now I checkpoint save.
Now load it.
After the life. Would it come back?
It just saved now, so I assume if you were to accidentally load it, it would bring you to the same room. But...
The guy who did that soundtrack apologized.
No, it is notoriously bad. Like, it actually is possibly the worst audio balancing I've ever heard of in any game. Like, and that's really impressive. He's back.
I know how to do the back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Do you read books / light novels? I ask because there's a certain issue that I want to know if anyone else has felt. I don't know exactly what anybody means by light novels. I've heard it used in my Japanese circles a bit, but like, I don't know what it means. I read a novel. I'm reading the Nier Automata novels right now. I don't know if those count.
I always figured like light novels be like the ones that include like, we'll say larger font and illustrations rather than just a solid brick book. Like, that's always been to me like the difference between light novel and novel.
Fuck.
Yep, you.
Fuck. That ain't gonna work. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Wait, what? You have to do that?
Yeah.
How?
You can use rush coil going down and
yeah.
back out. Just gotta love the spikes precariously above everyone's heads.
This is a good use of spikes that I'm okay with.
Yeah. They also like, hey, boing.
It's precarious, but it's not like time pressured.
This next jump though can go right to hell.
I'm guessing if you coil, you bounce too high. This too?
Yep. The underwater height jump is just annoying. Yeah, there you go. PC. No, that honestly, that's easier than what I normally do.
Stop.
Yeah. And now you know the rest of them are real, so it's all good.
Means books about Dr. Light. To me, it's usually the ones that are easy to read and typically Asian in written origin. That doesn't tell me much, though, King Money. Easier to read is not a clear definition.
If that's the case, Scott Pilgrim light novel?
That's a graphic novel.
I know, but
comic,
like,
yeah.
Like, I have a surprising amount of novels behind me right now, so... Oh yeah, right. Jimmy gave me the Mega Man tribute thing. That was awesome.
God, fuck! Oh, concrete puts down a steppable block? I didn't know that.
Yep.
I've barely used concrete. I had a need to.
These guys are your bane of your existence, aren't they?
I hate him so much.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Ah! Stop knocking me off the fucking ladder! Great. Now I have to go. Ah, this sucks!
Yeah, I gotta go through this again soon.
Is that an art book?
Yeah, an art book or a tribute art book for a bunch of artists get together and just do Megaman drawings.
Nice.
So many drawings.
I have 3 lives left. I can eat a loss here.
Also.
Yeah, Tron! Tron's my fave.
I adore the Legend series so much. Also the serve bots in general. Just... I don't, we're never gonna get
This seems really easy.
Yes.
I died.
Well, yeah, you had to have what one hit's worth of health. Yeah, actually, to be fair, concrete is not okay. You're right, Juker. I don't know how much you're aware of the actual speedrun. Concrete is not used as a platform for speedruns. It is used to put Mega Man slightly further, so he runs slightly faster when you use it. And that is like the main reason people use concrete in the speedruns, is like just ever so slightly just clipping him out of place a little bit by little bit, and just squeaking off those little like milliseconds. And I used to hate, I still hate that timing of it. To me, that sucks. Makes me wonder if I should just like race Juker sometime in Mega Man.
I'm sure he'd be down for it.
Here for it. Hit me up. Same Discord name.
Juker likes to do all sorts of interesting stuff with all sorts of different people.
Let's put Ryan there as well, just as a comparison.
No, I suck! I feel I'm missing something.
Yes, you are.
But let me guess. Touch the spikes?
I can't remember if it definitely. I honestly don't remember. Also, for the record, Ryan's playing with the joystick and it's driving me insane. I can only use D-pad.
D-pads have never felt right to me if there's a joystick available. I've
I'm
tried them. I've tried them in many different circumstances. No, it's not instant death. I've tried them in many different circumstances. It doesn't matter if it's a 2D game that doesn't have the level of sensitivity. Just the movement and the freedom of movement of a joystick feels much better to me.
You would like Brave Fencer Musashi then. That game, movement speed is based off control stick and it goes faster than if you use a D-pad. So speedrun's like, use a joystick. Like, no!
I figured this was going to be a multi-phase fight. The back was too easy.
Nice dodge! I thought you were gonna die there.
So did I. That seems like a weakness. Yo, Peter, what's up? I don't want to kiss a duck. I take it back. Ducks are good. Kiss ducks. Google says a light novel is a type of popular literature novel native to Japan, usually classified as young adult fiction targeting teens and 20s. Definition is very vague and wide-ranging. I vote we discard the term then. If it's vague and wide-ranging,
Yeah.
It is useless as a term.
Hey, do you know this term that no one knows about? No. Then why are you using that term?
There are manga, there are graphic novels, there are novels. There are young adult novels, which are just novels targeted at young adults. Light novels is another word for that, but acting like it's something special and it's not.
Yeah. 300 pages with manga style images. I can guess I can see that. Like, if you're going for the classification, like, sure. Also, you'll like the stage.
Stop telling me these. Let me judge a stage on its own. 50,000, but 50,000 words is just the mark, is the line for a novel.
Yeah.
It's not a special thing. It's just a novel.
Actually, I can confirm because people literally write.
And by that definition, that would make The Hobbit a light novel. Am I supposed to be stuck to the left? So the level's just moving me?
You're moving with your shots.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that would make The Hobbit, the Rankin Bass Hobbit, into a light novel. And I don't like that. Because that was not a light book.
I fell asleep during all three Lord of the Rings movies. I'll take pride in that. If I want to watch people walk, I'll go to the park.
Don't read the books.
I tried.
So did I. Well, I mean, I did finish it. To be fair, I've managed to finish the Bible and Atlas Shrugged, so I can push myself through very unpleasant stuff.
Did Jesus die?
Jesus did die.
Aww.
But, like, he gets better, so it kind of ruins the whole point. Ruins the emotional payoff of this. If people got pissed off at Xenoblade 2 for that, I can get pissed off at the Bible for it. Ruined his,
just spikes for the record.
Ruined his whole character arc.
Bible spoilers. It's always a joke, cause like, remember The Simpsons had a joke for that. It's like I finally got through reading the dictionary. Turns out the zebra did it. So I was like, okay, well, it's the same thing. I was like, did Jesus? It was like, that's the Bible, whatever. Ralph's like, is Jesus okay? It's like, he got better, Ralph. That's it.
You want to learn more about Xenoblade 4? Read the Bible. For hints.
At least it does a save point there. Also, spikes now.
Ugh. You know what? This is actually okay. It's a momentum thing.
It's one shot to one shot.
Oh boy.
Ah, oh, so close.
These aren't long posts. We got a... Are these long posts? Does everybody in the world use Twitch on fucking mobile? This is like a fraction of a percentage of the screen.
Yeah, I just have it as a default popped out resolution as well for that. So it's near the game screen for Ryan. Like, you're not doing a giant wall of text. Like, you're fine. Okay, I can even read it from where I'm sitting. I'm sitting farther back from the monitor than Ryan is. Yep, Ryan. Missing something? Okay, you almost made that.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, treats.
You know, at least Dr. Wily Funny did it. He's like, put the Mentars in Megaman helmets. That'll get them.
Point all this, I prefer the feeling of a physical book in my hand, so I find it very annoying when a potentially really good story is stuck digital. I especially annoying to a certain digital-only publishing holding a lot of LN licenses. I mean, it's their call to do it. At this point, I understand and agree the feeling of a book is better, but for my Japanese learning, digital is by far superior, because I can put it into apps that let me do dictionary lookups instead of having to draw a kanji into a dictionary website.
Yeah, actually, same, because when I was in university doing the history course, actually I did Edo, Japan, and the Fall of Samurai was my topic. And long story short, taxes. Very long story.
It's always taxes.
Yeah, but if I go to my library here, yeah, Taming of the Samurai. It's extremely good, but like, I honestly...
Fuck!
Yeah, cool, whatever, thanks, I can just do this. Like, the fact that like I can just highlight a word and it comes up with whatever I want in Wikipedia, it's like, yeah, I'm more than happy that when I'm doing like research stuff. But like, at the same time, like, if I'm reading something for, you know, leisure, absolutely, I want to be able to have something tangible in my hand. So I'll have a cup of tea and sit in a nice chair, which is now in Sarah's office because it used to be over there. My reading quarter's gone. Actually,
I'm gonna make a checkpoint save because I have 2 lives left.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have an easier time learning the Japanese by ear rather than the written language. They are 2 different types of learning.
Yeah.
So it's not really a comparison of I can learn it better this way. It's you're learning listening, and next you'll have to learn reading.
Yeah, that's actually very true as well. Anything learning, truthfully, is if you learn one way or another, then yeah, cool. That's different from someone else. That's always going to be the case. But when it comes to like how you retain stuff as well, but if you're learning one form and not the other, that's nice. Then it's a whole different thing too.
I don't mean to like say that as a poo-poo. You're probably better at listening than I am because my listening is way behind. But like, you won't be able to just automatically get better at reading. You won't know all Japanese reading just by getting really good at listening to it.
Yeah. Like, hell, English is bad enough as it is with some of the words, and the spellings and stuff like that.
No! You piece of shit!
Yep.
Ah!
I couldn't even flinch with that, Obi.
Nah, the hair gets in the way of my ear holes, so I'm actually much better at listening now.
If anything, I'm the one that has way too much hair right now. No, I've never grown my hair out this long before. I'm just too lazy to get it styled. I always found it like really interesting. Like for me, learning, I did not mind like learning. We'll say old school, like pen, paper, write down notes, do whatever. But when it came to like the French courses and stuff I took, I found it way easier to, like, man, children's books are great. Like, man, they make things nice and simple. Like, good, whatever. I'm fine with that. I can go from children's book to like a more harder read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it doesn't transfer.
Really?
Yeah, I could not. I'd have to like take the words. Close. I have to take the words, learn them, and then apply them for the harder read. I could not read the children's books and apply them later. Whatever reason, my brain just doesn't work that way.
That's weird. The children's books are supposed to give you the building blocks of
I
like
know,
the grammar
right?
and how the sentence structure works.
Yeah. So like, oh, but like I would listen to stuff like, okay, I can catch here, there's like sentence structure and pronunciation and stuff like that, and that was one thing. But yeah, the children's book thing didn't work out for me, unfortunately. Still passed that course.
I mean, it probably still puts something into you. It's just not a one-to-one step.
Yeah. It wasn't the normal learning process that some people would have, and they're like, "Oh, you should just do this." I'm like, "I did." Like, it failed me. Please stop recommending me reading more children's books. It did not work.
It was not flawless. I've got my library of children's books.
Yeah. I always love how university has like all these children's books there. I was always wondering why. I'm like, right, language students. Like, that makes much more sense now.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
If I could read Japanese, the option of getting non-translated books months in advance would be available, so that's my motivation. Play games in Japanese. Go to Refold, refold.com. That's the language method that I use, and it's gotten me to where I am so far. I'm reading the Nier Automata novels now, but I did start my first novel was a translation of the Animorphs novel 1.
Oh, nice.
And then I went to Kirby books, which are Kids booked with Furigana. Pretty simple. Oh, God,
Yep.
I have to...
Yep.
And no slide?
No slide.
Ah.
Welcome to the Devils. I think Yellow Devil's still behind me. Yeah, he is. There he is. I still have one on my shelf.
It's just so long.
It is.
Come on.
Yeah, you can only hit him when he's exposed. And for that brief window when he's in front of you.
For 2 points.
Uh-huh.
Does he have a weakness?
He does. You want to know it?
Yeah.
It's a black hole.
Okay.
Use a black hole, push the button again to make it expand. You'll hit it. And then if you pause the game, you can reset it and then use it again and try to hit him a couple times as it goes through. But yeah, this boss sucks if you do not use the weapon because otherwise it's just waiting. It's nothing.
Weird looking yellow devil. Yeah, he's part green.
No, he's right there.
He's
See?
rotting.
I have him. He's adorable. He's holding a good luck coin.
Do you have any links? Just look up refold. Like, literally just type in the word refold. Language. You'll find it.
Yeah,
like R-E fold.
yeah, thanks, Google.
Okay, well, I was not fast enough to get the double on him, but, like, I'm gonna run out of this before he does.
You have an M tank as well for healing and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I bought that just to prove that I didn't need it.
Refold.la?
Probably, yeah. It's a purple origami thing is the icon.
Yep. That's the one. Yeah, refold.la is the...
Ugh.
I have a soft spot for any of the Devils in any of the Megaman games.
Why?
They've always been the biggest challenge to me. It's like, okay, there's Tornado Man, there's like Plug Man, there's like Bubble Man, whatever. But then like the Devils have always been like just a step above them. And I always just enjoy them. Although some of the Mega Man 9 bosses, a lot of waiting on them. Between like the dragon going by and this one going by. And you do it quick, it's like it's really nice speedrunning wise, but otherwise it's like,
No, you have to use it again.
yeah.
Rotting zombie devil. That sounds kind of cool. We're not gonna have time for the other one. I only have an hour and a half. We'll play this and then maybe we'll do another one to go back to 10.
Yeah, I can beat 10.
I want to play it.
I know.
But we can check one of the other games. We could either play the one that you've got after I beat Wily, or we could do Freak Fleep Hit, because I want to show you that too.
Yeah.
That's rhythm.
Oh, I'd suck at that then.
I really like the rhythms. This is the boss rush.
River City Girls. I mean, it's on my Switch.
We've already played them. We beat them both.
I mean, I had that Kunio-kun collection as well.
Doing more Magme tonight, actually, if you want to see the hype levels. Shawnee, there you go.
What
Check
time are you
out.
streaming, yeah? Yes, you get hurt.
Do I have to?
No. Should be nice if we could aim at, right? My least favorite thing about concrete.
Are you fucking serious?
There you go. It is the worst to aim. Its arc is so stupid. And then, yeah. Yep. Okay, bye.
More Magmol? Mag-me, at least, is a word. Magmol is now not a word. Fuck off!
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, at least Magme has two vowels, you know? It isn't a word, it's an abbreviation. The best abbreviations are words.
I know.
Ah!
I know.
Ah!
Worse now is, yeah.
Is this possible? If I hit it, I'm gonna get knocked back. That's why this guy's here, isn't it?
Yep.
This is bad, Mega
Yes.
Man. This is bad.
I don't like the Wily stages more or less in 9. Just because I'm happy to use the weapons in the level. It feels generally bad when... Yeah.
What?
You can use it mid-point as well. Yeah, you don't have to do it at the bottom. You can do it mid and then jump to the block.
Ah. When has that ever been telegraphed before? As the only way to progress.
Yeah.
Wily made a really good defense, yeah, but like a really bad game.
Oh, there's an old internet sketch of Dr. Wily getting upset with union workers.
Mag Mammal. Mag Mammal is also easier to read. I have 0. Should I just die?
You'd go all the way back up, I think so, yeah. I think you don't get... You game over, you go to the same Wily level, right?
I think if I hit continue, will I reset the whole level?
You should. You should get all your parts or all your stuff back. So I think
Then I'll just die.
Oh, let's see, Jewel Bonk. He doesn't do even much damage, really. He just does exist. He's super exciting as boss.
This castle fucking sucks, by the way, not for the reasons you saw, but because when this came out, I left to go buy E-tanks and such.
Yes, if you go back to the main menu, you do the castle again.
All of them?
Yeah. Because you're leaving the front door, man!
So don't hit stage select.
Yeah. Hi, Obi, welcome back. Yeah, there you go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it doesn't, but also there's other times where it doesn't let you leave the castle anyway. But if you literally leave the front door, why shouldn't Wily reset the locks? I think that's your fault. Just, honestly, it's just burning through them. It sucks. Especially this one in general, because of the damn angle. I know, don't worry. Thank you for watching 6 o'clock. Like, yeah, the game is not fun at this point with the concrete block usage and being stuck everywhere. Bye, life. And there we go. You're basically full health.
Okay.
You got lives. You got the checkpoint save there as well. So we're all good.
You got Steam on this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Download
Beep 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 beep. Which one was it? Beep
Concrete
beep
shot.
beep beep. Thank you, thank you.
it. Like you're on it. It's like, okay, you're switching it. Like, are you pausing? You're like... Yep.
Ow. D-bag.
And then you get HP, and you win.
You know, it might also just be like a hand grip thing. This is ever so slightly more uncomfortable than this. And if they both do the same thing, this is more mirrored.
I think, okay, So this is legitimately like there's no.
We're talking joystick again.
Yeah, there's no webcam for everyone to see, and Ryan will just have to confirm. My left thumb is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I grab control. This feels really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do this, I'm putting my joint down and it becomes a normal thumb again.
Okay.
So that's probably why I prefer D-pad.
Fair.
Because at that point, it's like that.
All right.
If I put it up here, it's pushing the joint going upwards. And it
Gotcha.
feels weird.
Okay.
So
So that's Sean covered. Now every single fighting game player needs to come up with their own excuse.
Yeah, it's called skill. Trident.
There we go.
No, but my thumb actually points out from 45 degrees away from my palm. Like, it's actually quite a distinctive push. It's pretty genetics from my grandfather.
Alright, Splash Woman, let's dance.
You want to know her weakness? You just want to do
No!
it? Okay.
She was the first one. I'll give her the respect of a Buster Run.
That's fair. Yeah, Leviathan.
Also, Leviathan was awesome. Leviathan was tits in the good way. Fenrir was kind of not tits. Fenrir sucked.
I don't remember much about those games. All I know is, like, X was the baddie or something?
Copy X.
Yeah, Copy X, thank you.
But, like, it was a pretty fantastically written little series. When, for 2 whole games, you've been pumping up this idea from your protagonist that you're just a copy, you're not the real thing,
Yeah.
you'll never be as strong as the real thing. And in game 3, it's like, yeah, you're not the real thing either, bitch.
I was hoping you can tell which level it is just by the size of the arena. Yes, did you know that Jewel Man gets the largest arena for some reason?
This was Gravity, right?
Yeah.
Whoops.
you canceled that.
Ah, fuck! Run into it!
But, like, why does he get the biggest arena? Why does he get, like, the giant, like, open roof?
The glory magnificence of diamonds.
Yeah. And, like, okay, Plugman, I get, like, his level at least. Like, that's fine.
It's a plug?
Yeah. Well, it's just like, okay, it's like, he jumps around the train. It's like, I don't know. Jewel Man just feels like they just...
Was he the satellite?
Oh, he's weak. Yeah, Jewel Satellite. You have just enough to...
Nope.
Yeah. He's fun that way. Also, I do want to point out the Splash Woman's weakness. Like all people's weaknesses, hornets. You fire hornets underwater.
You have girl. Girl must be scared of bug.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire?
No, plug.
Were they intentionally set up in like a circle like this?
To an extent, like.
God, stop!
Yeah, he's stomping me out. You want to do another save because it keeps the bosses dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always like a weird order. And like that's always a really annoying thing when you're trying to speedrun is memorize which freaking gate leads to which one.
It seems like a small thing to memorize considering how many other memorizations are in a speedrun.
Yeah, but I did, as a speedrun, Megaman 7 to 10, this Legacy collection too, so trying to memorize all the little gates everywhere is really annoying.
Stop falling directly into me!
I kind of tornadoes are the main threats. It's literally just him curb stomping you. Ooh, that plug saved you. Got rid of the tornado.
Ah! I hate you!
You know what? Legitimately, I was gonna say, like, of all the bosses you versed, I think Trainer Man is like your natural rival.
Ah.
He's done the most damage to you just as a robot master. Yeah. Here. Because apparently this giving you 5 isn't enough. But like, yeah, like everyone else's weaknesses can like hinder them. Trainer Man doesn't care, he still stomps you. Watch me get a fish. Yeah, I love that so much. There you go, full health. Checkpoint save, we're all good.
I hate that Hornet. What Hornet is weak to in Magma 3? I feel like I've seen this guy before.
I mean, he's an interesting fight for sure.
Okay. What? Oh.
Yep. I was waiting for the first one to come in contact. You gotta play a bouncy game.
It's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
At least now I know what to aim for. It's relatively safe.
Yeah. It's like table tennis, yeah. The thing is, like, I get this one. Like, it's interesting and, you know, unique. But it's also, I'm kind of happy they have never revisited this or done this before, because it's kind of...
RNG Bull?
Yeah. Like, him moving forward just enough is just annoying enough, where... You know, the second phase sucks.
You're gonna take some damage.
If you don't use your M-Tank, you're probably going to repeat the first stage very quickly.
Yeah!
Yeah. Between the paralyzing stomp and the fire that you're supposed to jump over, it's just not a fun time.
Okay, well now I have basically everything. So I'll drop another checkpoint. And now I have 2 health bars.
Yes. Yeah, that's the difference as well with the M-Tank. But like when it comes down to it, like I don't mind the table tennis egg thing. Like I really don't. But like I also do like Dino Wily. I just like how he's fanboyed that just made a dinosaur for some reason that spits eggs. He's a big Yoshi fan. But also it's extremely annoying when it doesn't bounce the way you want it to. Especially in the speedrun. Timing these things in the speedrun suck.
I can believe that. Stop fucking bouncing back at me!
Yeah. Makes a Perdo. Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, yeah. It's so great in the speedrun to do this like every single egg flawlessly. Sure doesn't suck. Gotta watch them all now.
Right, M-Tank was energies. I thought it was health.
No, it's everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There is no weapon tanks in this game for some reason. There's this M and E.
Oh, come on! This is so bull. Is he scared of hornets?
No. I want to say it's concrete for the first...
God.
Yeah, it's concrete.
But you can't dodge that. You have to, like, rush coil it.
Yeah. You also have to reload your thing so before that happens. Sure, put logic onto it, Joker. It's totally not you getting hit by concrete doesn't frickin' hurt. Getting hit by a liquid concrete would still hurt.
Would it?
I mean, yeah, it's the density would hurt.
Fuck these eggs. Every time you're like, I got it.
No.
I see the pattern. No.
No, him moving back and forth ever so slightly completely ruins it. Scratchy mud. The beatings will continue till Ryan learns. So you don't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I kept doing the exact same thing with you going wrong. They check out the flight path thing constantly.
Aww.
I don't like people being in the air and just not being aware, like big delays or whatever. I assume you're going for like Edmonton, Vancouver, Japan.
Yeah.
The hardest is play at the egg.
That's not working.
No. We're talking about precision jumps being annoying. Precision shooting in an end boss phase is not very funny there when it comes to... That was the egg just right.
Ah! Oh my god!
She has... hour 4 minutes to go.
So you can just decide you're gonna shoot at a different angle?
It will always track where you are. You just jump and arc over kind of thing.
Can you fucking stop? Like, come on! He's just covering up the fucking screen half the time. Like, how are you supposed to do that?
Legitimately, it sucks. I don't like this Wily boss at all.
Is there another phase?
Yes. Unfortunately, there is.
This is ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
I stand by my decision that I didn't need to play these.
I mean, to be fair, 10 is a lot better in like the boss design and stuff. This one is just they made a classic game, and they really went for that classic arcade quarter-second feel, which isn't good in modern games. Like, you don't need to have that kind of. Also, the eggs taking 3 bounces or whatever are really annoying.
Incredibly so.
If it's just one single bounce, it'd be so much better.
I could even understand 2.
Yeah, but like 3 is excessive just to go back and forth.
Like,
back and forth.
1 is a crack, you're like, oh, okay, I'll do it again.
And then it should
3,
break.
yeah.
But 3 is arguably annoying.
Not arguably. 3 is annoying.
Fair enough, yeah. kind of have water.
Granted, I'm trying to chase him with a weakness. I could just shoot him from far back where it's supposed to be safe.
Yeah, the far left screen is part of this.
Cool. Just get hit anyways.
Yeah.
Stop. Like, what do I do?
You just have to time the jump. That's it.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is. There is no other way other than just basically skimming that little corner.
I mean, you can at least bait him into that one.
Yeah. Like, it's not technically the worst timing when it comes to jumping over the fire thing, but...
Okay, so I did good at that one.
Yep.
Okay, hornets?
I want to say it's actually Plug, which sucks hell.
But he's never...
I know, trust me. Absolutely this. I'm pretty sure it's Plug. I think you can use Hornet to hit him.
He's just never gonna be in a place where Plug can hit him. He's always up in the air.
Yeah. Honestly, I would just try this Hornet. Yeah, it does do extra damage, I think. I don't mind your shit.
Yeah, okay, but jumping at him is like, you're just gonna take damage.
Hornet's good. I think only one hits him at a time anyway, so...
Well, fuck those zappies.
Yeah, primary weakness, Plug Balls, other weakness is none. Hit him with damage.
Ah!
Yeah. Although you got the timing down for the jump of the fire, so hopefully that next phase will go a little bit easier. This eggs suck.
And if you're playing this naturally, then, you know, of course, you have to do... You have 3 lives, and then you have to redo the whole boss rush?
Yes, because once you continue, the bosses come back. But you don't get your E-tanks and stuff back. So.
Of course not. Sometimes, I think it's because the one up top hasn't disappeared yet,
yeah,
that I just can't shoot again.
Yeah, they'll all have to be off the screen before you fire again. Nice clean. There you go. Honestly, the Magma Buster is really smart there for that.
Thank you.
I was like, yes. Good job. You gotta keep your,
I still have more than half health.
I would just use the Hornets. Like, unless he's next to you, there's no point.
That's the thing, is I'm just kind of waiting for one of those. What do you even do? Perish. It's like, fuck, man, fuck.
I was gonna say, hopefully he'll soon. You're using some weapon before using the M-Tank?
Well, no, it's that I was waiting for the next one of those. I can dodge the purples.
Ah, I see.
That was lucky.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have happened that way. That would have been a good chance to
hey,
switch,
you hit
but...
all 3, actually. Good job, Hornets.
It's more dangerous to me.
Yeah, honestly, it's worthless being slow, I think.
Probably should stop spamming it. If it's my only way of hitting him. God!
Okay, him spawning on you is just bull. Come on, that's not right. There's no indication of him appearing or disappearing at that time. It was just one. There you go. You know what? Sure. Get some free hits in there.
I'm not abiding this bullshit, Wily.
You have no more tornado.
Will this protect me?
It should. I've never used a shield before.
Nope.
No. I've never used a shield ever. I hate shield weapons in Megaman Games.
Well, it's kind of a bad shield if it doesn't protect you.
Either that or it has the jewels and it went through all of them. Which isn't entirely possible.
Well, now I know I should use 2 of those abilities before I recharge. If I use... No, the tornado's already out.
Thank you, Jake. I was waiting for the other comments. Technically, you're right.
Stop.
Yeah, I think it's definitely the fire not going off the screen. So is Skull Shield and stuff like that, but it doesn't make him, like, nice.
Actually, nah. I can still use this.
I know, but, like, Skull had actually, no matter what, block something, because they had limitations back then.
Damn it!
Close. Hey, Woody.
Well, I jumped into that.
Well, oh, you don't have a tornado right now, I was gonna say. Nothing else, we know tornadoes, at least a couple free hits. Oh, jeez.
Wily, you gotta stop that. Man, it's so not cool. Nah. Not worth the risk.
Although if you get him with the people after, he's right next to you, technically. If you want to try to get hit.
Still only got the one!
Yeah, I have no idea how they decided to make P-Ball the weakness, like the official weakness for him. That seems really, really stupid. Like, oh yes, the guy who never touches the ground. Okay, cool, thanks. Ooh, there you go.
I think this might be the one.
There you go. Smith is a speedrun. Technically played in one go with a lot of resets and saves coming. Like, what do you mean it's rejected?
Please forgive me!
I legitimately love this about this game.
This is the one where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you see something, Wily? This is where you first went wrong, then this, and then this. Did he? Was this the same sprite in every one of them?
More or less. 'Cause this 7 and 8, which obviously don't match it. Wily's original machine is still there, like it was, so they even put that detail in those.
And this time, and this time, and this time.
Also weakness as well. So.
And this time. Wait, how is that? How's there 9 plus this when this is 9?
Mega Man
oh,
base.
this. Ah, okay. You beat me again. Should tell you there's something I was hiding from you. What is it? Dr. Light was taken away to boat by the police. That wasn't a real officer. It was a fake police robot I created. Dr. Light's in the next room, but he fell ill. He's sleeping. You'll have to hurry and get him to a hospital this way.
Let that run cycle for Miley. I love how the police officers are still saluting.
Dr. Light! You're a fool. That's the Dr. Light robot he used to make the fake video. But if that's the real one, I have to help him. What did I just say?
Promo's like, F this. You're too stupid to save. Oh no, you're too stupid to save.
So long, Mega Man.
Self-destruct lever. Look how wide he books it. It's like a 78-year-old man running.
Glad I wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. You need my help again.
So Mega Man 9 ends because Mega Man was an idiot. And fade to things.
How was he found to be innocent of all wrongdoing?
Because Mega Man said so, that's why.
But, like...
He saved the world 8-9 times. They can take his word for granted.
They sure as fuck didn't take his word for granted when it's like, no, he didn't do it. And the robot, the evidence was destroyed in the castle.
The peace of the people of Earth. Dr. Light was nowhere to be found. So he's out of jail. Just look for the next giant skull place that pops up somewhere. Like, he tends to do that. Oh, so Rush probably recorded that? Yeah, but... Yeah. Anti-creates. Honestly, 10 will be a lot easier. 9's rough.
Good.
Also, that meatball boss can go to hell.
Yeah, he does.
When I first played that long time ago, I'm like, man, that's not fun.